Hello, Club Culture family. If you are on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you are on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in. We are back in action. Season 2.
Right? Okay.
Yes, sir. Season 2. I got the squad with me today. I want to introduce my team. We got a team now.
We out here, you know.
Yes, we got Jonesy, who you all saw was at episode 18. And then we got Kamisha. Kamisha is the assistant for the pod.
Hello.
So shout out to the team. We got everybody else in here, but we're going to be talking with these two today.
You ain't did an episode?
Nah.
No, I have not.
Oh. Dang, okay, rookie. You know who's new here. Check out the new guy. Hello.
All right, entry level podcaster. Why she already snitching on you?
That's what I'm saying.
That's crazy.
I need a little caffeine.
All right.
Do we have a word from our sponsors, or is that just freestyle? No?
Shh, we ain't there yet.
Oh, we don't gotta. Okay,
We ain't there yet.
I'm gonna just stay in my corner.
Now who's snitching?
Yeah, man, you snitching on the pod. That's crazy. All right, you ready to get this started?
Sure.
Sip a lot, sir. Sip a lot. All right.
I like big drinks and I cannot lie.
Stop. Don't do that. So, social media has been rampant for the past forever. But like this week and the week before this one, they was talking about fucking Deion Sanders. They was talking about Brittany Griner. And then they was talking about AI pictures and niggas using those Lensa pictures for their cover art.
Hey, if y'all using them like Lensa pictures for like music covers and shit, bro, they gonna flag it.
Yes.
Just letting y'all know now. If you post it on, I done seen niggas post beat videos with like the little AI stuff get taken down. Like, bro, stop doing that dumbass shit.
Bro.
But you can come to Crescendo and get some graphic artwork done. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, you can. But let's touch on the Deion Sanders.
Shout out my nigga Primetime.
Coach Deion Sanders, the former coach for Jackson State University, HBCU.
Well, he's still the active coach. He's not former yet.
That nigga went to the school.
Oh, he already he could leave in the middle of the season?
First of all, they announced him leaving during like the championship game.
The season over?
Football is over with pretty much. Was this December?
Well,
so like,
this
December.
is December. Okay, yeah, okay. Now,
but they announced him leaving the day of the championship game.
Yeah, bro, gone. My bad. Oh, yeah. I thought I'm tripping.
Former coach for JSU, who is now the head coach for some fucking PWI in Colorado. Yeah.
It's not just Colorado, like Colorado University. CU, I think so.
I think it's C something.
It's a come up.
Because I saw CU on his cap. Let me make sure.
Yeah, shout out Coach.
We research over here.
He came through, did his thing.
Came through and did his thing.
And then dip, yeah.
Now he gonna go make some real money.
Like you ain't finna. It ain't nothing you can sell me on when it comes to staying in Jackson, Mississippi. When it's a couple M's on the line, like.
It's more than a couple. I Googled it.
Yeah.
We're in
Jackson,
Mississippi.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all ever been through Jackson, Mississippi. And this ain't no shade or no slander because I love the South and I love black people. But if you got a couple M's on the line and you telling me it's Jackson, Mississippi or this other place, gee, I'm out. I'm out.
The other place is the University of Colorado. So CU. The Buffaloes.
Gotta go.
First of all, you a man, like you choose money over morals or morals over money?
Mixture of both. It just depends on what the situation calls for. Like, I'm not finna live in Jackson, Mississippi, where I already gave up half my salary.
Mm-hmm.
I done been robbed.
Mm-hmm.
People done telling shit about me.
Mm-hmm.
I've pretty much, I'm not gonna say I've taken a loss, but I have lost.
Mm-hmm.
And then the bigger opportunity comes, and it's like, he told niggas from day one, like, if a bigger opportunity comes, I'm gonna entertain it. Like,
he did.
From dot one, so.
But he also said that his mission here is to stop taking your talents to the white man and come on over to your community.
Okay.
So
he came over to his community.
he didn't even finish out his he had a 4-year contract with them. He did only 3 years. Well, 2.5.
Hey, I ain't never finished a cell phone contract.
And he did
And
a
you
lot.
have to pay for that.
Hey, shout out T-Mobile. Shout out them collection.
Nah.
Shout out them collection
I
letters.
want to talk about the ethics behind his move, because anybody can easily make a decision based off money. Like, we pretty much all make it, but we also in a second hand say money is the root of all evil. So like, which one we gonna choose, money or morals and money? Because whenever a nigga when they broke, like, all morals go out the window. And so like, this conversation, I think, is like a huge debate for so many people, because money was never the issue for him. Like, he willingly used his salary for the school.
Right. Sometimes niggas' morals be the reason why they broke. Like,
Exactly.
Yeah.
they don't go. It's like,
Yeah.
you really be morally sounded and it's cool, but it's like, bro.
At what point
heard
do you
about
look
that?
out for yourself?
Yeah, at some point,
Yeah.
man, you probably got to slap a nigga in the face or something, you know?
Well, what about all the students that he got to believe in his system? Because he had the number one recruit that committed to going to JSU.
Right.
Yes, he's bringing them over with him, but you're also taking away the talent that you got here to now go play for the white man school that you told them not to go do.
All right, so tell Jackson State put some money in our program.
That's the
Because
easy
Because y'all got
thing.
it. Because they got it.
Yeah, that's what they refuse to do. That's
Exactly.
why they
Jackson
lost.
State ain't put no money into it.
Yeah.
I ain't finna put my little bit of money into it versus an institution that's been here for like since fucking forever.
I definitely think that Deion Sanders like proved to them that you all need to utilize your athletics to bring more funding to your school. But that message is also what we have been trying to get away from as a black community. It's like, we teach everybody, like, you either got to do music or you got to do sports. So now we're still doing that same message by saying the only way you're going to get money if you put it into the sports, which is true. But you also can help rewrite that narrative while also still doing that same shit. Like, hey, you still need to put some money into the sports. Because a lot of them graduated that year, and that wasn't a headline. That wasn't a topic of the people that was a part of that program, that football program that graduated. So it's like, both of those narratives should be able to live together, because we still have narratives that we're trying to rewrite for our community that his move is not necessarily doing. All his move is doing is contradicting what he came there for. And now money is the root of it.
All I know is Deion Sanders got a black family.
Yes.
So him coming up a couple of M's helps his black family.
Yes.
So I just can't knock it. I can't knock it from no type of angle of, you know,
Yeah, and you know he's still going to give back
Yeah.
to
black people.
community. Yeah, you know he's going to use this to
As long as you doing shit for black
Celebrate.
people, I don't care where you do it at.
yeah.
Nah. Black celebrities been doing a lot for black people all the time, but they never put it where it needs to be.
Give me an example.
Meaning, when have you ever seen a black celebrity create a grocery store in the lower income communities? When have you ever seen them create a transportation system in the lower income communities? Like, they always just say, all right, I'm finna put a bunch of Jordans in the hood, but they really put it in the north side so all the white people get it. Like, it's never something that's directed exactly to the issue, which is our community, your community, that has helped you become a celebrity and rich.
Right. A lot of those initiatives be powered by who's donating the stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, if I have a celebrity, like let's say I got a shoe brand, and there's a celebrity who I know where he could either give it away to the hood where my brand doesn't really get exposure, or my brand could even diminish it, diminish in a sense because of who's wearing it, or he can put it into, I guess, a more upscale community or the upscale part of society where people will wear it and post it or whatever, and my business grows. A lot of these donations and shit be business moves for
They
people.
definitely are business.
Celebrities should not be held on moral high grounds. For
I
nothing.
disagree wholeheartedly.
I don't
we need
look
to
for
hold black
celebrities to do
celebrities
shit.
more accountable. Like, I disagree.
I think that a lot of times we just don't shed light on what they do. You know, as far as starting schools, because the first person that came to my mind was Jalen Rose. I
Okay.
know he's in like Detroit. He has like a school, and he says he has a hard time getting a lot of the people that he know from the industry to even donate.
Exactly. That's the
Like,
issue.
He's
Because it's their money.
Yeah,
these
he's
people,
like-
these celebrities don't really be paid
Yeah.
like that, bro.
he's like really active in the school, like there putting his own money into this,
Yeah.
like into his community. And nobody talks about that really.
Dr.
Yeah.
Umar can't even get his school funded.
Yeah.
He been asking for donations since 2015.
Yeah, I'm not saying that we need to like put all accountability on our community to put into what we need. What I'm saying is we're not holding black celebrities accountable for one. We
We're
don't
not
do that
holding
at
the
all.
establishment that hires them accountable.
But they also are the ones that like if they're in these rooms, if they have access to these rooms and they're not making sure that what they're putting funding to or their names or brands across is not doing what they said they were going to do, they need to hold them accountable. That's not our job.
No, it's not. But when they the ones that's in the room representing for a whole community of people, they ain't finna put their personal paychecks on the lines for their community that's probably not finna do the same for them. Because it's easy to tell a nigga with $600,000 to donate 50 grand versus telling somebody who makes $60,000 a year to donate $1 grand.
I don't know, man. I think that's a conversation that we all collectively need to like have instead of a 50-50 relationship on social media. Can we change the shit to be about hey, let's all pitch into the community? Like, how can we make that cool? That's probably what we need to do is figure out how to make those conversations cool enough for the people that are part of these lower income communities to want to engage with.
Stop being so distracted by the trends of everything.
Hey, we got to bring violent protests back.
Here we go.
This peaceful shit ain't been working, dog. I'm just saying, bro. We gotta try some different shit. We can be destructive. We see that shit every week. We can clearly be destructive.
We can. Yes, we can.
So we can probably. I'm not gonna say should because that's an igniter.
Yeah.
But we can probably get destructive for better causes for our people.
Okay. So another Black Panther party is what you're trying to say?
In a sense, but we was talking about this on Twitter like a couple weeks ago. That it would never happen. You start telling people, hey, we finna put guns in our hands, we finna patrol our own shit, niggas finna go, hell nah.
Yeah.
Hell nah.
Yeah.
And it's sad because they don't care enough.
Yeah, y'all some hoe ass niggas.
I literally said this weekend when I was playing a game. I was playing Call of Duty, right?
You weren't playing with me? That's crazy. Bro, I get it, bro. Like, I ain't that good. Like, I feel you. But come on, bro.
I had a
I
feeling.
don't be having nobody to play with. That's
Listen.
why all I do is go in there and talk shit.
Listen.
Because I don't have nobody to play
That's
with.
probably why they don't play with you.
He's
okay?
not
You have
good.
them so-
He's not good. He's not good.
That's not the point, though. Like, when do we stop playing video games for fun, bro? Like,
No, I'm with you on that. I had to tell my cousin that, like, gee, some people ain't here to stream and go crazy. Some people just casually want to play the game, which is me. But I also want to win. You don't care about winning.
bro, I
You
be
just want to
trying
talk shit.
win. That's the part of winning, though.
No,
Yes, it
you gotta be
is.
winning first, then you talk
Look,
shit,
see,
not
my
losing.
thing is, like, you got the executor.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The guy that just, he out there.
Uh-huh.
And then you got a guy that backs him up like a scouter. I'm going to point this out. I'm going to watch your back. And
Okay.
then you got me who is a psychological deterrent.
Okay. No, that shit probably works.
Because look,
You
on
get
Call
in
of
their
Duty,
head.
you can talk to the enemy
You
now
can.
if they buy you. So
Yeah,
whenever I
proximity
hear the
check.
enemy talking, I'm like, shit, what's up, nigga? Fuck
Yeah.
you on.
I
Y'all
can see
some
you
hoes.
getting into their head.
I do that already though. I do enough of that for the squad that I always play with.
Nah,
I
fuck that.
talk the shit and I am the scouter. So if you're gonna be a part of our squad, you gotta figure out a different thing because that's my shit.
How many times you been suspended off PlayStation?
Never.
I'm a way better shit talker than you. Then.
No, you're
way
not.
better.
That's like you
didn't
being
even know it was
we're
a
both
thing.
criminals. How
Right.
many times you been in jail? You're not good at it.
Yeah, that's
Exactly.
definitely different.
Yeah.
But we're being monitored though. We ain't being as monitored
on the game.
On the game, as
so
we
if
are
you
in
getting
real
caught
life.
on the game and we're not being monitored, you're doing too fucking much.
Nah, I'm not doing enough.
No, sir. I would not know. I don't know if anybody would drop their spot to pick you up. So
That's
I'm
crazy.
sorry. But you can't be a part of the clan.
That's cool. I'm doxing all y'all IP addresses and anyway. It's cool. Y'all finna start getting junk mail to y'all crib.
No, but no, we touched on the Coach Sanders topic. Y'all got anything else to speak on that?
He ain't do nothing wrong. Get your bread.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
That's one thing ain't nobody say, bro. Congratulations, bro. You went from $250,000 to like 7, bro. Congratulations, bro.
And my point ain't get across. Like I have no issues with his decision. It's just it was wrong time to do it.
He paved the way,
No,
bro.
it was the wrong time to do that
The
shit.
next retired black coach or whatever needs to come along and be like, hey, bro, I'm here.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like people got caught up in the celebrity that is Deion Sanders versus like the actual coaching role. Because at the end of the day, it's a coaching job.
No, see, and that's the part that a lot of people don't understand because they've never been the actual athlete that have given something their all. Because I was in the same position that Coach Sanders put those players in, where you bought into the system, you came here, this nigga done told you all these false hopes, and as soon as they get a good ass opportunity, they gone. But they tell you during the recruiting process, don't come here if you ain't finna stay here. Like if you looking to use this to go to a D1 or something better, I don't want you to come. Like that's legit what was told to me when I chose my school. Don't come here if you trying to use this to elevate.
Right.
And they left the next season because they got a better job.
Like, they want to make sure you finna be there 4 years because you finna work and grind. Granted, you know, and then the coach got a little more leverage. Like, well, I'm in a leadership position. Like,
the coach got to do whatever they can do to get the top recruits or whoever's going to help them have a better record because their record is their resume for them to get better opportunities.
And this is why we need violent protests. So then when y'all start protesting against these schools and you beat up the coach that said, hey, be here for a long ass time and then he leave.
And don't
bro, we finna throw you a house party.
So you wanted them to shoot the one with Coach Sanders?
I wouldn't have been against it. I would have understood it. Like, okay, you done sold all these hopes, dreams, and lies, and you leaving? Okay, bet, bro.
He also took head coaches with him, black head coaches from other HBCUs. If there's pros and cons, like he gave another black man an opportunity where he probably would not have gotten it at a PWI.
And then that black man probably got a black family.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So
it's
anything
great.
that helps black children, I'm for.
If he would have turned the offer down, I'm sorry.
No,
if he would have turned it down, we would have still been like, what the fuck is wrong with him? He's dumb
Dumbass
as hell.
nigga.
Like,
Nah,
He turned down $9 million.
I don't think so.
Like, I feel like
I don't think so.
You know
bro.
niggas, bro.
The only
I'm gonna tell
people
you, I would have done that. I definitely would have been like, you dumbass nigga. You missed out on all these M's for Jackson, Mississippi.
You think that would have been a headline? They would have made that as big as this right here of him taking it. Like, oh, he turned down this deal from Colorado.
Yes.
No one knows this school until Coach Sanders chose to be the head coach.
But it's not about the school. It's about a black man turning down a bag of money. They gonna clown him for that. They gonna clown him for it. They clown Dennis Schroeder. Dennis Schroeder had 40 M's on the line, said, nah, I'm worth more, came back and signed for like 3. I personally, I can only speak for me. I gave him hell on Twitter. You dumbass nigga. How you got 40 M's on the table and you say no?
Because he thought he was worth more.
Maybe I've been broke for too long or something.
He
But
tried to leverage and get more.
No, bro. 40 M's, take what you can get. You're Dennis Schroeder, bro.
Bro,
you ain't
first
Trae
of all,
Young,
that's an issue because when I got my first salary job, I didn't know that you should be able to negotiate. So I took the first offer they gave me. Now you telling this nigga don't negotiate, take that shit. He tried to negotiate.
But that wasn't his first offer. He re-ing up on the contract. It's 40 M's on the line, bro.
Okay.
And you're Dennis Schroeder. You got to look in the mirror at some point, bro.
He had a decent season.
It ain't no other era, league, season, year where Dennis Schroeder in the NBA is going to be worth $40 million.
Who's that?
So Dennis Schroeder is a NBA player that was
a German dude with the blind patch.
Yeah, he was on the Lakers at the time.
I believe so.
Yeah, he was on the Lakers at the time, but now he ain't take the shit, and so he got like a $1 million deal to play for Boston for a year. That ain't really do much for him. So I don't know what's going on with bro, but
dumb as hell.
He didn't take a good deal when he got.
Take a page out of Deion Sanders' book.
Man, man.
All right, so we're gonna move past that. Let's get on to this Brittany Griner topic because that's what I was arguing with niggas on the game about. Because they swear life is like Call of Duty, where they act you in the room, you get to choose who if you finna torture this man or not, and they swear life should be that easy. They was like, man, that deal was trash. Why would we ever do that? First of all, who's we?
That was a weak
Yeah.
deal.
Who's we?
You had nothing to do
Nothing
with
to do
this?
with it. You would never get this close to making that decision.
I just feel like Russia has like a intelligence American guy like in prison somewhere that we could have traded for.
Mm-hmm.
I just feel like as far as like crime for crime or like, you know, tit for tat, we could have got more.
Mm-hmm.
Like Shorty got locked up for a 0.3 of weed oil that she
Mhm.
probably forgot was in the bag.
Oil.
Yes.
That was the
Yes.
craziest part. Like oil. Like
Oh no,
she
oil way
ain't
more
even-
potent than flour though.
I mean, but
You
like,
Yeah, it is.
you
It
gonna have
is.
some time on some egg.
like
It
they
is.
act like she had a big bag of like some shit. Like
Russia don't play that shit.
seriously?
So if no one knows of what we're talking about WNBA star Brittany Griner when she was held in Russia. I don't know for like almost a year, maybe
9 months.
10 months. Yeah, okay, 9 months for having a weed pen, a weed vape in her bag. And
You
so
gotta
the
sweep
U.S.
them bags.
came to an agreement with Russia to trade her for what Viktor Bout or
Mhm.
One of them
Viktor
Call of
Bout.
Duty characters, bro.
yeah, one of them they call him the Merchant of Death.
Yeah.
He's allegedly because
He was the
nigga
dude
ain't
selling
been
switches in
convicted
Chicago.
for it. Say it again.
He was selling them switches in Chicago.
Okay,
That's not fact checked, by the way.
it's not. That's
Not at
not.
all.
We don't know that.
I'm pretty sure he got some of his shit off in
Hey, he
Chicago.
probably know a little dirt.
No, he
You
has
think
ties.
he don't know Smirkio?
No, he does not. He does not. No, he does not.
Man.
I think he knows Smirkio.
No, you might have close proximity to Smirkio before Buddy do.
I have a funny story that I'm gonna have to save for like a movie. But shout
Okay.
out OTF.
He said it. Jonesy said it. I didn't. She did it.
Shout out OTF.
We
man.
don't know why he's
I don't
saying
know.
that.
Y'all some good
Yeah.
people over there.
Okay.
I have no idea.
But Victor he has ties with basically dealing arms in other countries like Africa, and so that was his history of things, giving African young soldiers guns to continue the wars and whatnot. So he has his hands in a lot of deaths around the world, but nothing tied to America. It's just America convicted him of a crime here, and so he was in jail here. He had a sentence of 25 years, and so he only had like 6 left to serve. So they traded him over to Russia. Putin pretty much negotiated for him to be sent over with Trump. Trump said fuck no when he was in office, and now Biden has been doing this for like a year now of trying to get basically Paul Whelan, which is a ex-Marine who has been there for at least like over a year. He's been there for some years to get him back over, and that has not been successful. And so now when Brittany Griner got locked up, he had to now negotiate for her, and so he was trying to get a 2-for-1 deal, and he was like, "Fuck no." He basically said like Brittany Griner is a criminal.
Who's the 2-for-1? Brittany Griner was gonna be for Victor and
Brittany
the Marine
and
dude?
Paul for the Marine
Brittany
and
ain't going
Brittany
for that.
for Victor.
That's like trading Dennis Schroeder for LeBron and Westbrook. Ain't nobody going for that.
Yeah, because the Marine is on espionage charges, and so that means if no one knows, it's when you're a spy. So they basically was trying to charge him for being an American spy over in their land. But we don't know exactly what the fuck he was doing over there in Russia or whatever they're trying to say he was doing. It's just that's the charge they gave him. And that's the charge that they gave Brittany Griner and gave her 10 fucking years for it. So, obviously, this is an extreme case. We want to get these niggas back home. But America said that was a terrible trade. What y'all think?
I think it's a weak trade.
I think it, like, I'm so happy she home,
Mhm.
but it just sounds like really dangerous. Like, what the fuck did we really just do?
Mm-hmm.
Like, who is this guy?
I feel like the UN should host like boxing matches.
Who Who gonna fight? Who's supposed to be the
The
fighters?
presidents, the kings, the motherfucking what else they call them over there? Probably the chancellor, some
Prime
shit.
ministers.
Yeah, whoever run the country, bro. Because you want to know what that'll do?
What?
That'll drive Americans to vote younger. If we knew our presidents had to fight at some point,
They had to do celebrity boxing matches.
yeah, we're not finna vote no fucking Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Like, bro, Joe Biden can't whoop his own ass.
Gee,
gonna get-
a lot of niggas would not have made the cut if they was doing that. All of these presidents are old as dirt.
That's why when Obama could have got in there, and if they would have did that, Obama would have whooped everybody ass, bro.
So
all them
what is
kings
hell?
over there,
Smooth
he
as hell.
washing Putin. Who's the Korean dude? Kim Jong. Bro, I don't think Kim Jong-un even comes out the first round against anybody.
Really?
Bro, he's like 5'4".
Yeah, he
and
little
like 150
chunky
pounds
and,
of fat.
Yeah,
Man,
He ain't finna whoop nobody,
he
bro.
probably got some strong ass legs though. Like
Bro,
his
I'll be-
shins probably tight.
they
I will
would've
beat the
trained
shit
him.
out of not Putin. Who we talking about?
Okay,
Kim Jong Un.
Yeah,
I would, bro. No, bro.
you would, but we
If-
talking
I'll
about
go find
Barack
the
Obama
eighth grader.
fighting him.
Oh, bro, flawless victory.
If that was the case, this that Asian guy, he would have been being trained since he was 2.
Yeah,
So he'd have been.
yeah, because we
Bro,
ain't
whooping
training
ass.
everybody in
Yeah.
America.
I don't care
You-
about no karate, no taifan, cool kung fu.
Yes, you
Bro,
do.
I'm beating your ass, bro. It don't matter what you
You're
know.
not Barack Obama.
Bro-
You saying You're not
but
Barack Obama.
Obama beating his ass, bro. I got faith in him.
Bro, Obama gonna find the nearest beer bottle and crack it and then try to fight him. He's gonna be ready.
Mm-hmm.
He don't even, bro. Kim Jong Un is like he's built like a human thumb. Like you don't need much. You just gotta have a little coordination, bro.
Okay.
If you got enough coordination to throw a punch, you finna beat Kim Jong Un, bro.
Well, since that is not the case, and we're talking about an actual case, y'all get a lot of people don't think that was a good trade. What trade should have happened then?
I don't think it shouldn't have been a trade. Just send her home. She ain't got shit. But I get it. It's
But-
political warfare.
Yes.
So it's like, I get it. I get
Mhm.
why they did it. It's political warfare. But I don't feel like there was a better trade. Just let Shorty go home. It's a weed pen.
But that's the point. There was no trade that you could have made because they were not going to let her get home unless they got Victor ass.
I feel you. But when you dealing with Putin, versus Joe Pussy Biden, who don't want to go get our people out of prison, you got to.
Bro, he has 6 years left, and then he was gonna already be getting out of jail, back in over there in Russia and doing the shit he was gonna do. So,
That's a good point.
like, you might as well trade, bro.
Like, I feel you. I just want to see Joe Biden get dirty, bro. Like, I'm tired of Joe Biden.
Yeah.
being like come on, bro.
I'm with you on that one. I'm
You
with you on
making
that
us
one.
look real pussy right now.
That
Putin definitely did got one up on.
Putin
on his
definitely
ass.
made America look like some hoes.
Paul is
Yeah.
still over there in jails. They couldn't trade him because they said that his crime is not the same crime. Is like they labeled Brittany Griner as a criminal, and so in America, Victor is labeled as a criminal, and so you get a trade for criminals. They said that he's an FBI agent. He's an agent, and so you all need to trade an agent for this to be an equal trade.
they should have been able to get Brittany and Paul.
That was his
Victor.
his guidelines. That was Putin's guidelines. Like this person, Paul, cannot be traded with her to get him. Is not equal in my eyes because this person is an agent of you all's state, country, republic, whatever you want to call it.
Bet you Trump would have got her home.
No, he wouldn't. Like, why do y'all have so much faith in this man?
It's a Griner week.
He would have made us go to war. It would have just been an excuse for him to start a war over some shit. Like
Man, Trump
he
would have got
wanted a
all
war
of them
so
home.
I
bad.
ain't never seen so many niggas mad over America letting somebody black come home.
I mean, niggas just gotta have a problem with shit.
They over there,
Like,
she
niggas
did the
just
crime.
gotta
She
have
got to
a
do the
problem with
time,
it.
bro. You told your uncle free him, and you know he molesting the girls. Like it's crazy. I don't
Wait,
get
who
it.
Uncle doing what now?
Like the community on social media. That's a terrible trade. She did her crimes. She do the time. But now your uncle, he need to be freed, and you know that nigga done killed 50 people in Chicago.
I mean, but why he killed 50 people though?
Oh God, I'm glad she's home.
Why
Like,
she had a vape pen?
I feel you.
It's-
She ain't clean her bag, but 50 people. I mean, 50 people run down on you. That's 50 people that gotta go.
All right. So
I think it gives them too much too much power.
Yeah.
This guy is dangerous.
Yeah.
Like that's why I feel like it's a bad trade, but I'm still glad that she out of there.
Yeah.
Like
I got a conspiracy theory about that. I think that they had some
Let's
little
go.
inside deal together, the U.S. and Russia,
mhm.
and I think that they doing some shit with this Ukraine shit. Like they told basically Ukraine, like, hey, we'll protect you, get your independence from Russia. You don't have to join NATO, which is like the UN.
Mhm.
And then years later, they're like, hey, join the UN.
Bro,
Now they
NATO
fighting
is-
with Russia.
NATO is so trash.
Bro, I think that it was an inside deal. Brittany Griner ain't had no bruises, no nothing on her. Every picture we done seen, she been perfectly fine. She get home, she all cool. Paul in there, he probably got hella black eyes and shit. Like she was perfectly fine in that jail.
Hey, free Paul Wall, man.
I feel like they told her like, "Hey, man, just be enough a little bit. We using you for a political thing. We got something going on. You'll know about it in 10 years now. Like we knew about 9/11 10 years later. Like, I feel like they got some
Like she was
some
comfortable
shit with
as,
this.
as can be.
Yeah.
in that
I just know we
situation.
need to get Paul Wall home, man. Free
Motherfucker.
free Paul Wall. Free my nigga Paul Wall, man.
What?
Bro, okay.
Free all the guys from Lamrine.
All right. Next is this these Lensa pictures. So social media, they a lot of users decided to let AI systems from the application Lensa create renditions of their faces. So that process was basically you say like do you accept these terms and conditions for us to let you see this shit of yourself? Yeah, I do. All right, boom. And now they got all your data and shit. But you got like a bunch of pictures for $12 of yourself.
I
I'm mad people paid for that.
I
Like,
cannot
I coulda
believe
bought
that
shit to
people-
me. Like I could have AI. I mean, not me, but you know, I could have. You know, we could have got you some AI pictures. We could
I
have got
can't
you some
believe
AI
that.
videos. If you do OnlyFans, we could AI your OnlyFans content. That's all I'm saying. Why
How you
have to
feel
pay
about
them
AI
people?
technology and how we utilize it today?
I don't like. It's 50-50. It just depends on. It's basically with any technology. It's good in this person's hands. It could be bad in this person's
Mhm.
hands. So, like, I fuck with it when it's beneficial. I don't when it's not.
What about you?
I think it's cool. Like you said, based on like how people use it. I think artists, like musicians, can use it more, like in a positive way.
Mhm.
But I'm not paying $12 for that.
I wouldn't have paid $12 for
I'm
it.
not paying for
So you ain't want to see yourself look like a Wakanda queen?
Fuck no.
that. I look like that every day.
Not for 12.
Okay.
I can think of 10 things that I can do with $12 before I fucking buy a picture for me.
Give me two. Give
Bro,
me two.
I was
Give you
seeing,
a gram of weed and a motherfucking the little bottle of Hennessy I bought in here. Boom. Toll road fees.
bro, the shit that people was saying was a
Motherfucking-
masterpiece from those renditions of themselves was pissing me off because those the same people that be hitting me up for logos and shit.
I got $15.
$15 for a logo, and they
Oh,
wanted
God.
to be that type of art right there that they just got from $12.
Like, get the fuck out of my face.
First of all, AI is not even all the way there yet. Your eyes are smushed still in the picture. They blur out your hands. You ain't got everything of yourself in that picture. So you got finesse for $12. And
Gee, this
then-
girl thought she was doing some fly shit by doing that and like sending me nudes and AI. I'm like, bro, you think I'm a fucking
Right,
weirdo
really?
or something? Yeah, it was like some cartoon fucking nudes.
Wow,
You see no cartoon
she
dudes?
just stepped the game up. Hold
No,
on.
she didn't. No, she didn't.
He's talking.
No, she
Send me
didn't.
that shit later.
That $12
Like,
ain't sounded too bad.
No, bro. Gee, if you take some nudes
We need
and
a
put
group
a
chat.
cartoon filter over it or a motherfucking comic book strip filter over it, gee, I'm finna roast your dumb ass.
I
What
might
the
have
fuck
to
is you
do that.
doing?
Next time a person asks me for a nude, all right, let me go get a Google pic,
Man.
put that little thing on it, and send it to him.
Like,
I ain't got my angles yet. I don't know how to do that.
y'all got me fucked up. Why we still sending nudes? I keep forgetting you're younger than me.
You don't
Oh,
send. Well, as you get older, you stop sending nudes.
Yeah.
Well, y'all just say, all right, we just gonna link up. I'll see you naked in person.
Basically, or I'm sending you a nut video.
What is that?
Put two and two together.
What's up? What's up, Scooty? You got a question?
His cup down there empty, so
Oh my.
They fire, right? Wait, of unwanted?
Mm.
Hold on.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, no, not the unwanted shit.
It be unwanted, but you know sometimes you kind of like,
Interesting.
So what about the wanted ones? That's what I'm saying. Nut
So-
videos are fire.
So you like nut videos?
Oh
The
my
wanted
God.
ones? Don't
But
nobody
I'm
see
only
your
sending
face.
one.
What is
I'm only
a
sending
nut
one.
video? I think I'm too old. Oh
If
my God.
I'm sending a nut video, let's.
I just saw this on Facebook. The girls were saying like girls like
Bro,
nut
they
videos.
love them. They like nut videos
I'm surprised.
with the sound on.
What?
Exactly, bro.
I'm terrified by penises. Like,
Bro, you can send me 30 nudes, right?
so I'm just like, wow, y'all like that?
You
That
can
shit's scary.
You can send me 30 nudes. If you send me a video what a vagina going, like, that's way better.
Okay.
Way
I
better.
get it now.
No, I do get it. You feel like you feel immersed into the activity.
Like, gee, that little, that little 10, 15 second clip, because normally that's what they send. If Shorty
Yeah.
want to show out, it's longer. But I'm like, hey, this cool.
I was on
Book your
TikTok. They
flight.
said next time, don't even record you doing the activity with your partner. Record just the audio.
I've done that before.
Oh, Kamisha!
No, but I'm not gonna like send like cartoon
Yeah,
news or
Yeah,
whatever.
that's weird.
Like,
Yeah, back to the
but
cartoon
I've
shit.
done,
Like,
that
no
Lizzo
wrong with
shit
no
crazy.
cartoon
the
shit, bro.
sounds. Yeah.
That's weird.
Okay, I
It's
get
like
it.
looking at the women in Aladdin naked. Like, that's weird. Like, I don't want to see Jasmine nudes, bro. I'm cool.
Bro, you ain't never want to see a cartoon character
Fuck
naked.
no, never.
Yeah, that shit
Princess
creepy as
Tiana?
shit, bro.
Who?
Princess Tiana.
Which one was that? Is that Princess in the Frog?
Yeah.
I don't remember what she looked like. I do
She
love
was
that
the only
movie,
black
though.
one, basically.
Yeah, she was, but
Yeah.
I don't remember. I was paying attention
Yeah,
to the
'cause
frog though.
That's
and the
crazy.
music.
Yeah, because you don't. think
So,
of them as the
listeners,
sex
do y'all
objects.
like nut videos and
I didn't
and
know
what
it
is
had
it?
a
Cream
name.
pies? What they call?
What?
What they call them? Pork cream pies?
I don't know what the
What
women are
is
called their
that?
videos.
No, like you
Maybe
go on
squirt
Pornhub
videos.
and the titles be like some white girl gets cream pie by a BBC.
Why are we watching white girl porn? That's disgusting.
That's something different. I think that's different, T.
White porn is
Delete
disgusting.
history.
This
bro.
is-
Why is he watching
This is
that?
turning into club culture after dark.
Okay.
This club culture now. We real. White porn is
See,
trash.
this is
Yeah.
the benefit of having a team.
Terrible.
But yeah,
all that
let's
ass.
read-
It's
let's read-
like, I'm cool, bro.
Let's redirect the
Latina is
conversation
the
back.
closest I would go.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm not watching no.
Okay. All right. We gotta save this for
Nah,
later.
nah. Don't watch. I'm sorry. I can't watch white people porn either. That's
Mm-mm.
just creepy. It's creepier than watching a penis.
It's weird. That's
It's
what-
creepy.
It's weird.
Whoa, I ain't gonna repeat that.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna
Won't
repeat
get
that.
won't get hot off
But
that.
yeah.
Shout out to the black women that's a colored only fountain, man. I fuck with y'all because
Okay.
this a colored only dick.
Okay. All right. So you got that. You got that from Jonesy. Y'all can do with that information as y'all want. Back to the AI technology because
yeah,
I
we
had
did. Yeah,
some
back
I had
on
some
Lensa.
cons for it.
What you feeling?
So I
T?
was at Walmart this weekend
right.
and I was trying to self checkout, but they have like new technology in there to where like the self checkout is like a miniature person in there. It's basically AI technology, and so they have a camera and it watches you the entire time as you're putting things over.
It watches
right?
you above too. Don't
Yeah, you
try
can,
to
you
steal.
literally
Stop
can, like
stealing
Jonesy
from
said,
Walmart.
you cannot steal at Walmart.
I mean, you can. Just don't do it at self checkout.
Well, it ain't many other registers to go to but self checkout.
No, you don't do it at self checkout. I'm not gonna get a whole play, but take a penny in a Walmart.
Okay.
Wear comfortable shoes.
Okay. So you run.
I have.
I'm not gonna say you can run, walk, skip. I don't care how you walk in and out of that store. Just take a penny and comfortable shoes.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say.
But
My
back to when I was
God.
at Walmart. So I was doing self checkout and I had one thing that didn't have a tag on it, so I couldn't ring it up myself. And so I was looking for somebody to come help me. And while I was looking, the machine stopped and it was just like, all right, so assistance needs over here. So he come over there and he put his key card on it to unlock it. And it showed a
Mhm.
video of me not being able to do it.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yep.
so it's like telling these niggas when they come over, they're like, hey, investigate.
Yeah.
Because this person could be up to something. And I'm just like, this is the AI shit that they've been doing all these years. Whenever we send our information up to them, is that we're helping them improve their technology when we give them our data. And so you just gave them 50 pictures of you to turn you into a Wakanda queen.
Ooh.
And now that's going to stop niggas from being able to steal from Walmart.
Shit.
Because I'm not even
Stop
stealing,
who?
but I was offended. I'm like, damn, G, like, I'm asking for help. You finna
Yeah.
snitch on me and I was doing right.
Sam
I ain't
Walton
like that.
can't. It's one person in this world. Sam Walton would never stop from stealing. I'm not gonna say who it is,
Okay.
but they're out here.
Okay.
Sam Walton.
I don't know. They're making it really hard. They're making it harder on the scammers and the trappers and the dealers.
This person likes a challenge.
Well, I definitely it's a lot of cons to AI. I'm not fucking with AI. It's taking a lot of people's jobs. It's going to take a lot of people's jobs. So you better start figuring out other skills because everybody can't be content creators.
And y'all not replacing them either, bro. Like, why is it only six self checkout lines and then nobody at the regular shit?
Yeah.
Like, if y'all gonna have this shit, at least replace it. Like, I'm tired of this shit. That's why that's why some people steal from Walmart, because it ain't even about stealing, bro.
It's just I gotta wait.
It's like, exactly, bro. I gotta wait this
You gotta
long,
do the
bro.
grocery pickup. You gotta do the
Man,
grocery
we replacing
pickup.
people's jobs by doing that.
Exactly.
No, they have to go and shop for you.
I know, but they gonna eventually have mechanical, electric shopping carts that
Yeah,
just open the
delivering
doors
your
on its
They
shit.
own.
already vacuuming floors. Like, it's only a matter of time before they
Yeah.
grab some apples.
Grab some apples, put it in the.
and then-
It's gonna be over with. So the employment, I can't wait to see the unemployment rate in like 5 years.
Well,
Oh,
somebody
no.
got to know how to fix those machines.
Who's
we gotta.
well,
You
gotta-
want to know how to fix this problem?
What?
Violent protests. Violent protests fix everything.
This Malcolm X.
Nothing has moved in any part of history without money or violence, bro.
Okay.
We don't got no money, so what else we got?
Start beating the machines up and shit.
Tearing up the machines.
Let's
we gonna
move
tear
on
up the
from that.
building.
We not finna keep talking about no violent protests.
We
and
gonna run through
they
the
gonna
pharmacy.
shut our pot down.
They gonna lift us up. They gonna lift us up, bro. Because it's not like we're willingly, like, I'm not waking up in the morning going, I'm just finna
They
go
gonna
tear
lift
some
us
shit
up.
up. I'm waking up in the morning going, hey, we're getting done unfair. So now I'm about to go steal some shit.
Did you purposely choose to say that in a soft voice, or it just came out like that?
It just came out like that.
That was beautiful.
We be freestyling, bro. I'm the best freestyler. I'm the best rapper ever.
I'm gonna give you a beat after this.
Give me a beat now.
Oh, that's
All right,
gonna
let's
be a
move
beautiful
on
outro.
to music since you already ready to freestyle and give some 16s.
Oh, God.
So, did you all check out the SZA album?
We did.
It was terrible.
I don't think so. I don't think so. It was cool. Like you say, she had to get her shit off.
Mhm.
She did that. She did some different shit. That F to F. That was
F to F, yeah.
That's
Yeah,
my
that was-
favorite song on there.
No, it's not.
I swear
Stop
to God it
lying.
is. I swear to God it is.
I can't take shit you be saying serious sometimes.
That's my favorite song on there
All right.
Why?
because it's different.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let's get into that. Because that's one of my pros for her album. I think, for one, I'll just say, I think it's a great album. What is your true opinion of it?
Top to bottom, we doing good and bad, or are we passing the mic?
We're going to give it a
good,
rate.
good,
We're
good?
going to give it a rating. But I'm just saying, I think it's a great album. Well, I'll say good. In the middle of good and great for me.
It's all right.
Okay.
I probably wouldn't go back and listen to it again, but it's
Okay.
all right.
And you said is
I think it was good. It was
Okay.
very creative, and I would listen to it again.
okay.
She had to get her shit off.
We're gonna give a quick. we can do a little round table. Give a quick little what we like or don't like, and then give you a rating 0 out of 10. 10 being it's a classic. 0 being I don't even know why I listen at all.
Listen to this guy.
You starting with me?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I was sitting there getting comfortable waiting.
Yeah.
All right. What am I starting with?
What you give your review for it? A quick one.
Okay, I didn't like how long it was. I don't like long albums.
Okay.
Once we start getting up to like 12, 13 songs, start wrapping this shit up.
What if it's 20, but they all 2 minutes each?
I don't want to hear 20 songs.
They were like 3 minutes.
Yeah,
like-
and R&B music ain't ending at 2:30 unless you're not one of them like singers, which SZA not, but she gonna write a lot of music.
Mhm.
So it's like, it was just too long. I didn't
Wow.
even realize I was still listening to the album.
Okay.
Like, I listened to it. I had a video shoot today in Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
I started in Gary, listened to it on the way to Dalton.
Mm-hmm.
It's still playing.
Mm-hmm.
come all the way back home.
Mhm.
It's still playing. I'm like,
Mhm.
no, bro, this is too long. It's too much. It's too much music.
Okay.
I ain't care for the rapping she did on it.
You ain't like her smoking on her X-Pac?
I didn't care for it.
Okay.
Like I would see. Like my thing with music is that I understand why someone would like a piece of music,
Mhm.
so I don't really argue it. But it didn't do nothing for me.
Okay.
I was like, eh.
You ain't like the bars she was giving?
I don't really like SZA's pen.
Really? Did you say that in your episode?
I
You might have.
I believe so. I
Okay.
don't really care for sonically.
Okay.
I just don't really care for SZA's music.
Okay. That's valid. I think that in the black community, I think that I can understand why the black listener wouldn't care for her music and why they would.
And she can't sing like that to me
Okay. So
at all. TikTok. I ain't scared of none of you niggas, bro. Your TikTok followers really be trying to get on my head, bro. Like, nah, bro. Fuck y'all niggas, bro. Except the bad women who be agreeing with me. I fuck with y'all if y'all black.
Man. So what is your rating out of
This
10
guy,
for
if y'all-
SZA's album?
4,
Damn.
3-ish.
God damn. What are some highlight songs if you can think of any titles?
Highlight songs. I want to say the second one. We can go through this because I remember what the titles look like. I just don't. FNF is my favorite.
Really?
That's like the pop song where she's
F2F.
like, I fucked the other guy because I missed you or something.
Yeah.
I like that one.
F2F.
Oh, I was listening to All Star JR before this. Shout out my nigga. Okay, here we go. I liked SOS. I really liked Kill Bill.
Okay.
Seek and Destroy was Low. I like Low. I want to say Love Language was another one of my favorites.
I like Love Language, so I hope you did. That's probably one of the best
Use
ones on
could
her.
have been better without Don
Yeah.
Toliver. I think
Mhm.
he's terrible.
Yeah, she could have been without him.
Stop putting Don Toliver on songs. Don't put him on another one ever again in my
God.
life.
Okay.
I don't want to hear another feature from him
You ain't
again.
like Blind?
If Don Toliver breathes on another record, huh?
Did you like Blind?
Blind?
Yeah.
I don't think I did.
Okay.
I'm almost certain that was one of them I didn't. And then when I got to like Nobody Gets Me and Conceited and Special, that's where I start tuning out because this shit is just too long, bro.
What?
I fuck with Special though.
It's
Yeah,
20,
that was
23
good.
songs, bro. I might have fucked with Special. It was
Special gives me the same vibes that Love Language gave me.
I just know around here is when I'm like, all right, bro, wrap this shit up, bro.
Okay. So we got some of your songs, Kamisha.
Yeah. Shout out
Yeah.
Mixed by Ali because I like how the album sounds. Like
Okay.
it sounds really big. It sounds like it's a lot of energy in it. So like, yeah, shout out to the engineers that was on this.
Now, Kamisha, what type of music do you typically consume? Are you an R&B girl?
G Herbo, her favorite rapper.
No.
That's what you told me.
She did it.
She even put it on BD. I was like, hold on, bro, what you mean?
All that. No. Not at all.
She
Bro,
thugging out
why
here.
you do this? You so fucking irritating.
Like, who are these people? No.
Free all the guys.
I do listen to R&B though.
Okay.
I like music I can relate to. Like
Okay.
whatever season I'm in life, like that's what I'm gonna gravitate towards.
What's a song you relate the most to?
Like just top of your head.
See,
Off top.
right off top. I'm so scared to even say it to you because you don't fuck with white people, man.
I do fuck with white people.
No, you don't.
Yes, I
no, you
do.
don't, Mr. Black Dick. Like,
White people. It's the thing. Like I fuck with white people. I don't fuck white people. It's
Okay.
a
Okay.
difference.
all right,
Yes,
so
that is the difference.
The first
yes.
song that comes to my mind when you say that is "Hold On" by Adele.
Ooh, give us a little song. You ain't gotta sing it. Just say
Ooh.
something.
Man, sing
the,
that
the
shit.
melody, so I can figure out.
Okay,
what that
listen.
is.
My favorite part of it is, okay. She says, "Let time be patient and let pain be
You gotta sing
gracious."
that shit. I'm trying-
be patient.
Yes. That's exactly how she sounds, and I'll be like,
That
yes.
was not good.
Yes.
That was not
Put some
good.
auto tune on this. Put some auto tune on that.
Yes,
They
yes.
gonna
Just
hear that
hold
for what it
on.
was.
Just hold on.
I thought you was gonna say Justin Bieber. I'm like, he got 2 classics
No.
under his belt.
No, my baby loves him though.
Okay,
You fuck with
I
Justin
like-
Bieber?
I fuck
T-
with the R&B Justin Bieber.
That's all he make is R&B.
No, he does not.
What else he made?
He made
Pop.
one R&B
Pop
album.
music is
Journals,
R&B music.
and that was his best. No, pop music is popular music.
Pop music is
No.
R&B music,
No,
and
R&B.
they made pop because Michael Jackson was black and he was running shit, and they was like, well, we need to put him on this bigger pedestal, but we not gonna call it R&B because he a nigga.
They gonna call it popular because this black music is making us some money.
Fuck
And
that.
we
All
already
that shit
know it all
R&B.
comes from us. We already know that.
It's R&B, and Justin Bieber is the king of R&B.
I like
All right,
John
I was
Legend.
reaching
All
with
right.
that one. I ain't gonna
Kamisha,
hold
back
you.
to what you
Yeah.
were saying.
I like John Legend too. That's my boy.
Damn.
What? That's
can't
my
stand-
shit.
I don't know this man, but I cannot stand John Legend's music.
Oh my god, that hurts.
I just like the first
I
album.
don't like
or like the first two.
Yeah, like
Which one had Good Morning and Green
preliminary
Light on
John Legend cool,
Was-
but
was
John
that the
Legend
second
today
one?
he make elevator music. Like you gonna
Yeah.
always see that shit on a Target commercial.
Yeah, but no conversations in the dark. Like, come on.
Well,
Man, put
what
the-
about
put that lunatic
Splash?
Kanye back on
he
his
got a
team.
song with Ty Dolla $ign, who I didn't.
His new project,
Yeah,
I listened
the
to
legend-
it. I added like
That's-
probably one song, but
Splash. That's my shit.
I can't imagine this man having sex, and he having sex to his music. Is that gonna be some good sex?
If I'm honest.
No, no, the way that I would judge somebody, like how they would have sex, is how they move, like how they dance.
And what,
I think he would not be for me,
okay,
but like I go off to some of his fucking music.
damn,
Like
She said she be going crazy to John Legend.
I ain't
You
never
said-
heard nobody say
like-
turn that John Legend on.
That's
all
wild.
of me, like come on,
All
like,
of
that's
me
the-
is what was in my
yes,
Aye.
yes, it came all over the place.
Wow.
That's wild.
Wow. That might be
That's
more
wild.
wild than your ass
Like,
and saying
yeah,
for
bro,
nut
that's
videos.
wild.
That's
I cannot-
crazy.
Or how
That's
about his
crazy.
song with Janae? Yeah, come
I
on.
didn't know
When
he had a song
when
with
you
her.
move, come on.
All right.
When you move, I
Nah.
Oh, come on,
Nah,
guys.
bro.
That's a lullaby during sex. Like
Yeah, give me
that
the
ain't-
ratchet R&B shit.
Oh.
That's
bro.
the
Yeah,
song you play
nah.
when you ready for like the nigga still want to go and you ready to stop the sex. You play some John Legend.
No, I'm
You
not.
fucking the wedding music.
Yes,
Like,
yes.
that's
Marry
wild.
me. The fuck.
No.
Nah.
Like, you
But
guys are
back to
making me
SZA
hot.
album. Your opinion.
Okay, so. Ooh, so it looks like I actually didn't even finish. It looks like there's actually about 6 more songs to go, but
Okay.
I
See?
did like I would say Special, Gone Girl,
Okay.
what was the other one? The Nobody Gets Me. I like that. That was dope. I think she got her shit off, like you say. I would like to see some growth in there.
Okay.
Because some of it is very immature, but it's
Yeah.
it's like you're
Yeah.
how you feeling at that time.
Yeah.
So yeah, somebody gonna be able to relate to that shit. Me personally, I can't. I
Yeah.
can just appreciate it for what it is.
Yeah.
But it was some shit on there.
What is y'all take on people saying like I couldn't relate to it? It wasn't good to me because of that.
I don't know. Music for me is like, it's always been like something that's been sonically entertaining.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like when I listen to lyrics, I don't go, oh, I'm just so super motivated to change my life. Like I don't really be giving a fuck.
Yeah.
So it's like from that standpoint, it's like,
I think that's harsh as hell for you to say something that a lot of people say is good. You like, I can relate to it, so it's not that good. Sorry,
Yeah.
ma'am, you're on your 5th baby daddy and you can't relate to this uplifting John Legend that want to marry somebody now, but it's still
Don't.
good.
You
hey, five is wild.
This-
Once you get to
this
3,
guy-
I'm like, hey,
Nah,
bro.
stop, because I already know how you feel about kids. All right,
Hey, bro,
let's
you
get
get to
on.
3.
Yeah.
Where's the responsibility, bro? God damn.
Yeah. Everybody get one, huh? It's like,
Yeah.
I mean, one eye.
you get a baby. You get a
Two is
baby.
like, depending on when that first one came, I'll let it slide. 3, all right, bro. Yeah, nah, bro.
I was having this conversation with one of my friends. I was like, gee, how many kids is too many kids when you a stud and you being a stud daddy to somebody's kids?
What?
Like, because it's a lot of studs that date women that have kids.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, what is the limit to how many kids you can have for me to date you and be
Man,
the stud daddy?
0, bro. 0, 0, bro.
Scooty says 2.
0, bro. Don't bring no, bro.
Yeah. Yeah. I don't want
Damn,
you to
I
have
don't
any,
know.
but if you have any, it'll just need 1. I can't do more than 1. 3 is crazy as hell. You got 3 kids?
Yeah, I
and
know
you
some
want
people like
coochie
that.
now? You
Yeah.
need to stay with the dick community. You cannot come over here anymore.
You might as well, bro. Like, you
No.
already started.
You stay over there.
You might as well, bro. Like,
Now, what if the stud wants a big family?
Yeah.
exactly. How your own family.
I gotta take you and all your baby daddies with the kids.
You
That's
know they
too-
ain't
that's too
around.
blended for
you
me.
know they ain't around.
I'm too used to, like, when I date, I'm signing up to, like, deal with one extra person. Like,
Mhm.
I'm way too used to that.
Mm-hmm.
To where it's like, all right, we dating, we rocking. Now you got to bring your kid in the mix because we rocking. It's like, no, bro, we ain't doing this.
So you wouldn't date a woman with any children?
No, that's ghetto as hell.
Ooh.
I
gonna have.
I agree.
Man.
And I think it's ghetto only because niggas have not comprehend co-parenting. Like, maybe if that was better.
You can't do that, bro.
Yes, you
where
can.
are you
I
gonna
ain't know,
find
bro.
her? Where are you gonna
Because
find
they
her?
still want each other. They still want each other to some type of degree. So you can't ever co-parent.
I wouldn't want my kid going from bouncing between crib and doing all that extra shit. Like, I was one of them kids. Like, I fucking hated that shit, bro.
Yeah.
Like, bro, you live 5 hours away, bro. Like, fuck is you doing, bro?
Yeah,
I ain't trying to drive 5 hours to come link with you.
that's tough.
Yeah, like, fuck that
And
shit,
then, like,
bro.
I can easily just fly away and move somewhere else with the kid. You ain't ever got rights to him.
Yeah, fuck that shit, bro. I'm cool, bro. Like, kids are cool. I show up for kids, but I ain't dating
Yeah,
your
I'm
mama,
not ready
bro.
for that.
Fuck that shit. Like, I'll sponsor a football outfit. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Sponsor some basketball shoes for a kid.
You
I ain't dating your
stepdaddy.
mama, bro.
You
That-
literally
I'm not
stepdaddy.
dating. No, I'm big homie. I'm
Yeah.
mentor. I'm not stepdaddy. Like, I spent $200-$300 on the kid before I take his mom out on a date with that money.
I'm with you on that.
And a mom, a good mom, would be like, "Oh my God, he's amazing."
No, that's
Cool,
the easy way
thank
to
you.
a woman's heart, though. Is if
It
you
is,
treat
but I
her
don't want
kids
your
right,
heart.
she immediately, I'ma marry this nigga. That's
hey,
the easiest. And y'all
don't-
be
Like he a good,
nah,
he's a
y'all
good
Don't
be
do
father.
that with me.
manipulating baby mamas doing that.
Yeah.
Do not do that
Yes.
with me.
Don't
Hell
send me
no.
no
Yes.
mixed signals.
You finna be mad as hell.
Hell, act like you hate my kid. Shit. Let me know. Let me
Gee,
know.
These kids be having fucked up parents, bro. Like,
Yes,
Yeah.
they do.
bogus as hell, and then you can't say nothing because I'm a forever speak my truth because it's like people like to go, well, you don't have kids, so how do you know?
Yeah.
Because bitch, I was a fucking kid.
Yeah.
I think I know what a parent, what
Yeah.
I would want from a parent. You stupid motherfucker.
Yeah.
Bro, I literally told my cousin this yesterday. I said, niggas be acting like we get older and forget you was ever kids. We can't ever
Exactly,
speak
like
on that.
18, somebody hit you with the Men in Black. Bing! Now you an
Yes.
adult. That's all you know. No, bro.
Yes.
I think I know, or at least have an idea of what
Yeah.
a kid would want, bro. And I probably wouldn't want my mama fucking with niggas that I didn't know, or my daddy, you know what I'm saying, doing the same fucking shit.
Mm-hmm.
I be hearing horror stories because, like, a lot of my network is like women and
Mhm.
little niggas. I hate niggas my age because they hoe ass niggas, but that's another story. So it's like the stories I be hearing, bro, from like my little niggas about their parents, bro. It's like, yeah, my pops wasn't really there, but
Yeah.
your daddy bogus as fuck. Like, my daddy wasn't leaving me bogus.
Yeah.
Like, he wasn't there, but if it's like, hey, pops, this was going on, all right, we finna put a plan in motion. Like, niggas' parents these days be like, shit, you fucked up. Nigga, I am too. Figure it out and then dip on their ass.
Yeah.
See, my mama was she definitely took care of us to her best ability,
Mhm.
but she also used to hold that against our head. She was like, I'm not. You better be grateful I'm not someone that's on drugs or whatever. Just because I'm telling you, hey man, you ain't teaching me shit. You ain't I wasn't on drugs. Congratulations.
Like, you're not supposed to be.
I could have been worse.
Oh no.
Okay.
Like, you definitely, you're not supposed to be. So,
Yeah.
congratulations. You're responsible.
Yeah. But all right.
I think everybody can have their opinion, whether you have kids or not, but it's completely different.
It
Because
is.
Because
It
I've
is.
not been a mom before too, and intentionally had a kid, and now I'm like, what the fuck?
Like, so you had your kid on purpose?
On purpose,
That's
like
lit,
trying for
Let's
months.
go. Yeah, that kid gonna be raised with love.
Yeah, and it's a lot.
Mhm.
It's a big job, especially like when you're going through some shit like yourself.
Yeah.
And you have to be okay for this
And your kid probably had the best day of his life. He finna come home and you had the worst one.
Yep.
And you gotta show up for him.
Exactly. You still gotta show up for him.
No time to like deal with your shit.
Some parents will dump it right on them. You done came home from school. The little girl you fucking with and probably did some cool shit. You done probably killed it on the assignment. You come home and you come home to a hating ass mama.
Yeah.
Like what the fuck, bro?
It's not. I definitely am intentional about not doing that, but I wouldn't be honest if I said that never happened. Like he didn't feel something like if I'm just not, baby, please just go. Like not right now, okay, later. And that probably like, damn, he like you said, he was probably really excited about some shit, and I'm in here just like.
So did you not know what to expect when having a child that you were preparing to have?
I thought I was.
What was something that took you by surprise?
Good question.
Like not an emergency, but like just your day to day. I'm taking care of this kid. I didn't think this would be like what.
I didn't think that my parents would be like not getting them all the time. Like I thought they would be like, bring my baby type shit, but I'm like, God damn, can I have a break? And they like, no, shit, I got a life too. And it's like, okay, I understand. Like, okay, I understand. But damn, even when I was like, not even faking, like not being okay with them no more, like, okay, I need some time for me.
Yeah.
Shit, they like, I do too. Like, basically, like nobody was like people really do have like their own lives, and I have to respect that. And I have to learn to let people be who they are and not have expectations, because that ends up like just disappointing me. Like,
that's another reason why I don't date women with kids. Cause like my mom is a babysitter. Like she gon', hey, ma, I'm finna drop the kids off. She gon' on them. So it's like, that's a benefit, shorty. I ain't finna start fucking with you and then you get a free babysitter and your baby daddy don't even fuck with your kid. Like
I dated somebody with a kid. And
how did that go?
It was sweet.
How long did it last?
See, the kid wasn't the issue.
Right.
It was the person I was dating that was the issue.
But how long was y'all together?
For like we almost made it a year.
Oh, good. That's not.
Yeah. The kid was cool. We was bang bros, but and the dad was nowhere to be found. So it was a sweet deal.
Man, I don't want to meet your kid till we like 2-3 years in, bro.
Yeah, it was almost like she didn't have a child. Her mom was like really like, that's my son. Like he always can just go over there. So we just trips, all of this good stuff.
Drop him off on mama. I got one of them mamas. Yeah. So it's like, gee, you finna come out. Well, it's like, nah, bro. If anybody finna be using this 24/7 in-house babysitter, is me and my seed.
Well, my parents, they still kind of like young. Like they're just to 50. But it's like
they young as fuck.
Yeah.
How old are you?
Hey, man, you ain't supposed to ask a woman her age.
I ask everybody their age.
How old are you?
I'm 30.
God
okay, I'm 31.
You old as shit.
Dang, your parents.
Not you, but you old as hell.
I'm Uncle Jonesy.
listen, she cleared that up. Not you. You older than him, but you old as hell.
I ain't never been called big bro. I ain't never been called OG. I'm Uncle Jonesy to niggas, bro. I'm like, I don't feel that old, but I take it.
You see, you old because they don't even call you cuz. They call you
Uncle Jonesy.
That's because you haven't hit OG yet. You gonna be that soon?
I don't want to be nobody OG. Looking at all these other OGs out here, don't put that smut on my name.
No, you gonna change the narrative,
exactly,
man. You gonna change the narrative.
These some different OGs. I ain't never seen an OG in my life go, here, bro. Here go these tools to go crash out. Go crash the fuck out. I ain't never seen that shit.
Okay. We did not finish off the SZA album.
We definitely didn't.
Can we quickly do that before we go to our next topic?
Yeah, let's bring it on.
Your
back.
rating out of 10
What's your rating
for
the
SZA
SZA album?
I would give her like a 6, a
Okay.
7, because it was real creative.
Okay.
He don't like
I
her
do like
pen.
how creative it was.
Yeah,
though.
Yeah.
It definitely was a whole lot of vibes.
Yeah, I like that. I like that, but it can't get like the 10 because it's not something I can resonate with right now.
Did
God
you like it
damn.
over the first one?
You listen to Control?
I can't tell you. I can't name
I don't
any of
remember
the
shit
songs
from
off
it
of
either.
there.
Yeah, I don't remember shit from that album.
Damn, y'all really don't fuck with SZA, huh?
No.
Okay.
And it's
I'm
only
the
because
only one on this couch that's gonna say something.
It's Broken
Broken,
Clocks.
Yeah, that's on
Broken
there.
Clocks
That
is
I
on
like
there.
that shit.
Okay, so comedic
I got
shit. I'm
introduced to SZA like she had a song called Child's Play with Chance the
Yeah.
Rapper that kind of like blew her up.
Yeah.
But then like shortly after that, I watched the Coachella performance she put on, and it was just flat out fucking horrible. And I was like, well, I don't
She had
really
issues
see.
vocally.
Yeah,
Yeah.
drastic issues.
Yeah.
So I'm like,
Probably
It's much better now.
nerves.
I'm like,
Probably-
nah,
That's
I'm
the
cool.
growth. She's
Yeah,
gotten
probably
a
nerves.
Nerves ain't going how you.
Nah, them vocals was.
Yeah,
I think she had,
I don't
I
want
think
to
she
have
had
to
to
dig
get
into
surgery
this.
done.
Oh,
Did she?
She had to get surgery done. I believe I saw that as some news
Oh.
during the time that I needed to get fucking surgery.
Man,
done.
I
My
don't be
vocal
believing none of
cords.
these shits, bro. I ain't gonna hold you.
Nah,
but
she had to have
if
something
that's her
done.
truth, that's her truth.
Yeah.
I fuck with it. But that ain't.
Doja Cat just had some surgery. She said SZA said Doja was supposed to be on the album, but she couldn't because she had to get surgery done on her vocals or some shit. So I believe her.
I'm 50-50.
More of the story.
Doja
The
Cat
shit
be
was
showing
trash.
feet in
Her
racial chat
vocals
rooms.
was choppy in the beginning.
Yeah.
SZA. This is much better now. But
the weekend too.
I don't know if that's gotten much better. Cause that Super Bowl was not it for me. But we ain't gonna get into that.
You ain't hear the Coachella joint?
Nah.
Oh
Nah,
my
we
god.
ain't gonna get into that though. So you got a 6 out of 10. You got a 4 out of 10.
Yeah, we'll give it 4.
What you
I'm gonna
got?
give it a 7.
Well, damn.
I definitely agree. I think it could have been shorter, probably for 3 more songs shorter. But I think she stretched it out with before she got to the ones we already heard, like Shirt and what was that
And if
Good
you
Days.
wonder if I hate you,
I Hate You, you know,
I
those
do.
songs. Shirt is a good ass like. Well, I like the Walla Camp Day songs where we had the Shawty where you be, them juke music songs.
I hated that shit.
I like that shit.
You wanna know why I
only-
hated it though? Because it wasn't because of the music.
Or
Because girls wasn't choosing for me back then.
he
I
wasn't
hated
getting
all that
juked on.
R&B shit,
He
bro.
wasn't getting juked
I
on.
wasn't getting numbers.
Light skin
I
wasn't
wasn't
in
getting
yet.
MySpace comments. I wasn't getting motherfucking nothing, bro.
I'm
Fuck
sorry.
all them love songs back then.
Man, I'm sorry.
That's how it be.
You know it's real tragic because back then I was juking on niggas.
Bro, I was.
Hey.
I would have
Okay.
passed you up too,
I
Josie.
wasn't. That's how I be. I mean, I ain't complaining. Like, don't get me wrong. I've like known what I've looked like
God.
and like presented as for majority of my life. So
Yeah.
I've never like, man, why don't girls like me? It's like, well,
You didn't even try.
I ain't want to.
Right.
I already know what I'm signing up for.
Right.
It was
I wear
a-
glasses, my teeth crooked, and I stutter. Like I ain't finna
Okay.
go approach
You
nobody.
knew what you was up against.
Exactly.
That-
And
that's-
little girls can roast, bro. Like
Kids can
little
roast.
kids can. Little girls are different. though.
Yeah.
Like dudes, I can handle my own. You know what I'm saying? Look at your glasses, nigga. You fat. We can't see your neck. Like you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like that's easy. But the girls will come through
They can
hair all. You
bruise
know
your
what I'm saying?
Yeah, they
The
gonna
hair
get-
done,
they gonna get
they
real in-
clean.
yeah.
Bro, they finna get on my ass.
And I know you ain't
bro.
got a skin routine.
They wasn't that advanced, but it's like, see, my thing was, I'm like, all right, I'm gonna be friends with the popular girls, because at least if I'm getting roasted, I know I got roast backup.
Okay.
It's not necessarily girl backup. It's I need women that can roast women because
Right.
I don't know what to say.
Okay. I understand that. The same shit you just said is what I was taking from SZA Project though. Like she was saying a bunch of like, I pretty much changed myself for a guy to get a guy physically. So
Right.
like she's had a bunch of surgeries done. She's not the SZA when SZA couldn't sing. She's much different now. And like that's been a topic on social media, is just like her physical appearance and how she talked a lot about it in the album.
Mm-hmm.
And she was getting her shit off, but it's so much insecurity in that project because she
Yeah.
had to change herself for something that then when she did it didn't still want her in the way that she thought she was going to be wanted. And so now she like, I would like to go back to where I was.
Yeah, and it shows even in the nobody gets me to conceited to special.
Yeah.
It's like, baby,
She was confusing me with some songs,
baby,
because it was like the insecure
Heal.
girl side chick shit, and then she'll go back to like, but I'm still that bitch,
like,
and I'm finna fuck on your nigga for cardio. Like, you doing insecure girl shit, and a lot of people saying I can't relate to this, but I think you niggas are lying. I think y'all do exactly what SZA be doing too, and y'all probably trying to forget about those moments.
I'm definitely gonna catch a body if Shorty ain't responding. Like, what? Like, fuck is you doing, bro?
I think
like,
we
come home.
What
I
you
think
talking
we've
about?
been
Like
there.
when Shorty not on that with you, and it's like, well, shit, I finna go get on that with somebody else to pass time.
Okay.
Oh, man. At
What's
some
up?
point, you got to grow. You got to heal.
Yeah.
And like that shit not cool no more.
Yeah.
Like,
How many other people's boyfriends you gonna have sex with until you figure out that,
Or girlfriends.
or girlfriends, until
Or
you,
baby moms.
Okay.
nah, you know you.
I feel bad for women though. I feel bad for women because somebody gonna be left out. We are populated, like we control the population, so it's gonna be women without penises to claim.
Facts.
And so
Y'all can claim mine.
no,
No?
you know,
Why not?
you only
that's
get
when
one.
polygamy comes into play.
If you finna be in a polygamous relationship, no.
It's not polygamous though. It's monogamous. I'm faithful to all my girlfriends.
No,
That ain't.
that's not.
That's
how
not monogamy.
That is.
Okay, that's between you and your girls.
Polygamy is when they all know each other. I'm in a monogamous relationship. I could
'Cause
be
they
a
don't know each
So
other.
you a dog, okay?
Exactly.
That's a
Okay.
dog.
But if they ask about each other, I'm gonna tell them.
So you a truthful monogamous something.
Not truthful.
I
not
live
truthful.
an honest lifestyle.
Okay.
It's not honest. Hiding secrets.
No,
Secrets
he
are
said
lies.
if they
I'm
ask,
honest.
I
If you
tell. But if
ask,
you
I
don't
tell you.
ask,
I
ain't no
give you the
telling.
whole-
Secrets are lies, man. Secrets are still lies.
Because it's like, if I'm kicking game to a shorty and she go, "Are you single?" I'm going to go, "Yeah." But I'm going to say, "Hey, it's other motherfuckers that's interested." And I'm entertaining them.
Okay.
Get in where you fit
okay,
in.
that's
But that's
different. You
dating.
said you not telling
That's
them.
dating though. What if you now this girl want to be exclusive with you?
She got to share me, man. I got to be faithful
So
to
then
everybody.
you gonna tell her that like you gotta share me? So now that's polygamy.
Exactly.
No, it's still monogamy.
No, it's
No,
not.
it's not. No, it's not.
If everybody else could use words based on how they feel, then God damn it, I can too.
Man, no.
But no, seriously though, if she asked me if we want to be exclusive, we gotta have it's gonna be a long, drawn out thing. Like,
All right, these are my demands.
I don't really have demands. Like, my only demand would be just be honest.
Okay.
Whatever you coming with, come with it.
So, could you be in a relationship with a girl that got her own nigga and you got your own girl?
What you mean?
Like, you still can continue to have your list, your
No, 'cause she
array of
cheating.
girls, but
She
y'all
ain't
being
being-
honest. Y'all both letting
No,
each other know.
because she cheating.
So you're not cheating.
No.
All right. So we figured it out. You're the same ass nigga we all know.
Yeah. Right.
Black men don't cheat, man.
Okay. We go. So I'm gonna give SZA
Yeah,
album.
what you get an album?
I'm gonna give her a
said
7.
right?
Yeah,
What
I'm
you
gonna give her
like
a
about it?
7. I liked a lot of songs on there because I like to listen to intuitive music. I like to
Yeah.
listen to people that's telling their truth.
Mhm.
If she told us that she was insecure as shit and she got these surgeries for that reason because she wanted a nigga and got him and she couldn't keep him and she wish she had it to go back to the same little booty she had, I fuck with that. I don't like
Lil
niggas
booties
lying in
don't
their
matter,
raps.
though. So I feel her. Like, keep the big thing, bro. Little booties don't.
No,
matter.
she wants to. She said she would like to go back to being slimmer or where
she's
she was
like,
at.
Wanted
No,
to
you
be
don't
thick.
wanna
Now I
show
want to
them.
be thin or something.
Yeah.
You can at least keep the thickness.
No, because when you get that BBL, you still got to work out.
Yeah.
So she getting bigger with the BBL when she didn't have it, and so she would probably be the same weight if she didn't work out before the BBL. You feel me?
Facts. I feel like some women got them too early, but I don't want to get into this because I don't mind women's business.
Yeah. Okay. So yeah, I like a lot of these songs, but I would take 3-4 songs off of this motherfucker, and that would move it up to a 7.5. I don't think it's a 10. I don't think it's a 9. I'll be nice to say an 8, but I'm gonna say a 7 because it's a lot of joints on here. I love her creativity. I like alternative rock music. We need some more American rejects, but black versions, because a lot of these niggas stole our music and fucking made us forget that we started that shit. So I like her.
Hey, you
going
know
into her
black people
bag.
stole hip hop from black people?
Get the fuck.
I mean, that
What?
happens. We steal from our
Because
kind.
the original the original, not Sugar Hill Gang, because they wasn't the first rappers, but the original rappers didn't want to record their raps. You had to go see them.
Okay.
So then when the woman who found Sugar Hill Gang tried to get them to record, they're like, nah, Shorty, you got to pull up. So that's when Shorty went and found the Sugar Hill Gang and goes and had one of the dudes write the whole fucking song. And yeah, so everybody that's partaking in hip hop now is pretty much, it's not culture vulture. What is it? Appropriating hip hop, yeah.
Okay.
Everybody.
All right, you heard it from Jonesy.
I ain't complaining though. Like,
Yeah,
you know
like
what I'm
it's
saying?
okay.
It's okay. I ain't complaining. But when niggas want to start talking that like that hip hop shit, like nah, bro.
Okay, we are done with music. I'm not even gonna ask the next question.
Hey, shout out G Herbo. What's the next question?
Nah,
Look, now he's gonna find it.
Yeah, let me go through this. Hold on. What we missing out?
it's just some personal. We ain't gotta get into it though.
Is it?
We can save for the next one. Save for the next one.
Bro, where you get the
so-
music from?
On it, though.
Huh?
Oh, what do we? No, let's get into this. What we use music for? That'll be good.
No, because I feel you're gonna say some outlandish
I'm
things.
not,
and
though.
we don't need it anymore.
Okay.
I said outlandish things today.
Bro, you started the nut video section of this.
That's not outlandish.
I can't
though.
wait to Google
This
that. Like,
Ain't nothing in our notes saying anything about sex. And here we are talking about sex because you said about nut videos.
But SZA sing about sex though.
We ain't say, you
We
ain't
talking
say
about
none of
SZA.
that in your review about her.
Yes, yeah, we did.
No. Now, let's get to
Why can't we? Can we please do this?
all right.
Yes,
If you could do it quickly, that'd be great.
I got you. Let's start with you.
What
What do you use
do you
music
use
for?
music for?
You're more of a consumer than I am.
really?
yeah.
I'm more of a creator.
Yeah.
Okay. To get in or out of a mood, mostly.
So you turn that
Like-
Fantasia on when you said
No. I miss her though. I miss her, but I can't. I ain't there yet. I find shit that I like that I'm going through like right now.
Who you
Like,
be listening to, like on the regular? Like who you like actually listen to?
on a regular?
Like I don't care about no top 10, no favorite. Like who do you listen to?
Like who do I
Like,
who
no
do I
matter
go
Like
who-
to?
you finna go hit play on this
I
shit.
told you, John Legend,
Besides John Legend.
Adele,
you got a real.
maybe like
It sounds like you have like a very.
Jill Scott.
Okay.
I fuck with Jilly from Philly.
Yeah. Janae.
That's my baby.
Yeah, you
Jill.
got like that chill.
Yeah.
It's
yeah.
either chill or real ballady.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need to relax.
Okay. And you said, you say you use it to get you out of. So if you are currently happy, you go listen to only happy music.
Yes. Some I have to protect my energy
So
sometimes.
when you sad, you stay sad and listen to sad music.
No. If
So you
I'm
wanna
sad,
get out of that.
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so you basically just try to keep high spirits with music. Okay.
And sometimes I can't listen to Adele because she gon'
They gonna bring you
have me in
down.
my feelings.
Yeah.
But she got some shit that I be feeling like, yeah, that's right, bitch.
That Chasing Pavements by Adele, that shit crack. That's the
Man.
only song that I can religiously play by her.
Which one you say?
Chasing Pavement.
Yes. It took a while for me to listen to that without crying. like,
She got her Jacquees off on that song.
Man.
She did that shit.
She do that every
feel
rip,
like-
all her
like-
good ones.
I feel like when she was recording, she was she did that with her mouth.
Crying, snotting and shit.
Shout
Yeah.
out Jacquees, man. He got a good team behind him.
Okay.
Really? Who are they?
Shit.
Shout out Jacquees, man. Shout out Jacquees. I love those guys.
What do you
over there.
use music for, Jonesy?
I would want to start with nothing, cause it's like
He been crying for this, for us to talk about it, for him to say nothing.
no, cause
You know it's more.
I
You
wanted
know
to
this.
say that because I feel like music consumers place. I ain't shading you, but music consumers place music artists on like too high of pedestals.
Okay.
Partially, I feel like because niggas ain't have real role models growing up.
Okay.
You
Yes.
kind of fill
yes.
a void. You ain't
Yes.
found some shit.
It's not the artist for me though. It's the music. Like
These niggas ain't got dads, bro. They don't got dads. They don't got uncles like me. Like, my pops was still like a man, but he like wasn't that around. But it's still like, all right, when I link with my pops, we gonna be on some manly shit. So I could like look forward to this. We on the same manly shit that we on when I'm with my uncle or when I'm with my grandpa. So this is kind of cool because I'm a boy and I'm a grow into a man. We doing manly shit. I'm fucking with it. So it's not a song that I can listen to that would give me that same feeling as if I'm like, my grandpa showing me how to change some brakes, or my uncle giving me some game on how to save money, or some shit like that.
I'm not listening to it for that though.
Yeah, nah. So it's like music for me is really just noise. You know what I'm saying?
Entertainment.
In a way.
Yeah,
Like, I feel like I can see colors through music.
I'm with you
That's
when you
deep
say
as hell. You talking about nothing
without the shrooms yet.
That's so deep, and he like nothing.
when you said that they are without fathers.
Mm-hmm.
I'm with you on that because I said like many episodes ago why we don't have any father anthems. Like we got Dear Mama, we got Mama, my Boys to Men.
Oh no, we do got a daddy anthem.
What's the song?
Papa was a Rolling Stone.
Man, that's terrible.
But that I feel like that validates what I was saying when I spoke on that on the pod. Like,
you want to know why we don't have a song
Wait
about
a minute,
that?
another one of my favorites.
Because hip hop is like just that homophobic where you can't even show love to your dad.
I said that too.
We can't even kiss our daddies. I ain't gonna hold you. My pops used to try to kiss me. I'm like, bro, if you don't stop with that weird shit, bro, like
that when
bro.
Yeah. Who?
Will
No,
Smith?
he got a song to his son.
Well, yeah, because his dad was terrible.
Yeah.
Will Smith dad was terrible.
Will Smith
but
dad, Will Smith dad was Dr. Dre and women.
I'm trying to get there, but the weird part is he is a homosexual, I believe, though.
Luther Vandross with Dancing with My Father.
No. We gonna stop this right now.
I love him. He's my favorite. Yeah, but I think that he's a homosexual, so he might be more into.
We gotta stop doing this. Fat Luther was a heterosexual.
Okay.
Skinny Luther.
Okay, so he was bisexual.
No, he's gay. There's no bisexual.
Okay, it was questionable.
Yeah. Tank said if you suck 2 dicks, you're gay.
Tank is gay.
Oh, okay.
So I'm taking his word
or
for it.
He is bisexual for sure.
I'm gonna take his word for it.
So if you suck one,
Tank is not gonna come on the pod anymore.
Cause you ain't really there yet. You know, you suck that one dick, you still like, all right, maybe. I feel like when you double back, bro, it's like, all right, bro, you locked in.
I agree with you.
Because if I got a bad studio session with somebody, I ain't finna double back.
Every girl had to try. They had to see what the cat is like before they be like, all right, I like it.
Because why you double back after the first time if you ain't like it? Or if you wasn't at least curious? I ain't eat pussy for the first time and go, damn, bro, I hate that shit. I'm never doing it again. I ain't necessarily like it, but I'm like, you know what?
It ain't that bad.
I'm curious to see where else, you know what I'm saying? Let me keep looking into this thing.
God.
I'm intrigued, huh?
I'm very intrigued.
Okay, so you said you don't use music for anything, but you see colors.
Man, that's
you can
dope.
see colors when listening to music.
Facts.
Okay. Do you want to touch into that a little bit? Exactly what that means when you say you can see colors?
It's a if you know kind of thing. Like I'm really one of them people that love music. Like I'm not necessarily a music nerd where I'm finna walk around and it's music everything because that's annoying as shit.
Yeah.
But it's like this music shit. Like I'm really a nerd. I hate when people assume that I only listen to rap and R&B because that's what I produce and mostly around and shit. But I'm like, this music shit a business, bro. I'm trying to make money off this shit. Like I love jazz music. I like rock music. 5-inch. Not 5-inch nails. 5-finger death punch. Them niggas raw as fuck. But I ain't finna go, hey guys, let me go find 5 dudes and compose rock and roll music and write drum music and fuck that shit, bro. Give me FL Studio so I can make this 10-minute beat and go sell it for $200.
Okay.
Like,
if you know, you know is what you basically saying.
Basically, bro.
Okay.
Like, but nah, this music shit, I'll say the only music that'll like really like hit me to like get me to do some shit is anything that's rooted in getting money. Anything that's rooted in positivity.
Yeah.
Okay.
Shout out my nigga Larry June. You know what I'm saying?
You got a
Payroll
lot of
Giovanni.
shout outs.
Man.
I hope they reach back and say thank you, sir. For
Bro,
shouting
Larry
me out.
Drew, I'm gonna fuck with Larry Drew next year. I'm a definitely fuck with Dog. I don't know how, but this one of them manifest things where like I'm just speaking it out there. I'm gonna fuck
Well,
with Dog.
Don't say he gay on the pod because he's not going to want to come on here.
It's only like 3 rappers in this rap shit that I like really want to pull up on just cause like I fuck with you as a fan. I don't
Okay.
be fans of rappers. Niggas be weird.
Well, now that we've gotten that question out the way, Jonesy,
And they be kissing niggas.
let's end this on the mental health sector.
Let's go, bro.
So, to the listeners tuning in, this season of Club Culture, we're going to be touching on a theme. Pretty much every episode, we're going to always talk about any things that have to do with healing your inner child. So something we pretty much all came with that concept because it's something like a lot of us are gravitating towards currently in our lives, where we're going on that journey of healing your inner child. And so that's what you can expect for the season. Now, Kamisha, I'm gonna start with you.
Okay. Look at Jonesy. It looks like he's trying. Look. Are you okay?
Do y'all thing.
Okay.
Do y'all thing.
Kamisha, when you think about that theme, healing your inner child, what do you think is the importance or the benefits of anything, platforms, people just speaking on just that message, that topic?
I think it's probably some of the most important shit we'll do on here.
Mm-hmm.
It's necessary. We literally got to do that in order to become our best selves as adults.
Mm-hmm.
A thing that keeps playing in my head is like a quote that my cousin always says. She always says like, a lesson unlearned will keep repeating itself.
Mm-hmm.
Like if we want to create like all this generational wealth, but we need to kind of focus on, you know, the generational health as well. Like we can't keep fucking up our kids or, you know, like living in the same way that our parents did. And we know like that didn't work out for us. Like we literally we gotta elevate. Like,
What about you, Jonesy? The benefits and or / importance of speaking about healing your inner child.
So you not still bringing out the bad parts of your inner childhood out in your adulthood, dickhead. I'm sorry. I just had somebody like in my mind that I had this conversation with, and it didn't really like. Yeah, it just
they didn't understand. They had healing to do themselves.
We all do, especially me. I don't try to heal shit.
Why?
I think
I live a life really based on like what's practical.
Explain that a little bit for anyone that might want you to explain.
Healing my inner child right now, 100% right now.
Yeah.
I don't feel like it's. How can I put this? It wouldn't be practical to my active lifestyle. Because like going to therapy and then paying to go, because I'm not doing no more free therapy. That shit dead. Y'all fucking suck. But paying for therapy and putting that time aside to go to it, I feel like it takes off from the plate of all the other shit that I'm doing, which isn't healthy, but going back to the P word, it's practical.
Okay. I get it.
I'll go to the studio before I go to therapy.
I'll
pay to go to the studio. Nah, it ain't there.
That's a form.
That's work.
That whole SZA album, that was
that was pretty sure it's therapy for her.
Yeah, that's therapy for
still
her.
Work.
But it's I go to the studio to work. Like going to the studio, like making beats is therapy because like I can just whip my laptop out and click around. That's what I do at home. That's like a form of therapy.
Like when you like make the beats and shit, like and you seeing all the colors, like how does that make you feel? Like I feel like that's your therapy.
Yeah, making beats is. But like when I'm going to the studio, like if I'm going to shout out Roque, he the GOAT. If I'm going to like Roque crib, or if I'm going to Conclave, if I'm going to Division out in Michigan City, if I'm going to fucking what's that spot we
wherever
in
you
city?
going.
Yeah, wherever I'm. Man, you know I gotta show my guys.
No, you don't. Let's go.
Show my guys out. But if I'm going there, it's strictly work. We ain't healing shit. We ain't fixing shit. We working.
Okay.
But when I'm in the crib, like I be making beats in the car. Like majority of my beats I make off my headphones. I'm sitting in the car and I'm smoking. Like,
well, you saw the episode he was in.
What?
Scooty said it was the therapy episode the episode with you.
Oh yeah, but I'm confused.
Or you said I ain't going to no therapy. I'm doing whatever's practical. Like you basically said that in your episode.
Yeah, so not to repeat a broken record, but that's just where we at.
That's
that
fine.
healing might
Eventually-
be tied to your next level, though, man. That healing.
Yes, bro. I'm ready to heal, but I feel like healing is I feel like the start of healing is not a destiny. What's the word I'm looking for? Is a journey in itself.
Okay.
Because you got to know something's wrong.
Yeah.
Like you could drive a car for 100,000 miles and not know something wrong.
Yeah.
So it's like you can get up to being a 40, 50-year-old man and not really know, you know what I'm saying, what was wrong or what it started or whatever. So I feel like I'm on my journey to start healing at some point.
To start figuring out like what's wrong.
Right.
Okay.
I feel like I'm already past my destructive stages. Like I already burnt enough bridges and beat enough people up. So now I'm at that point where it's like, all right, I'm leaning on the fence of starting to go get professional help. And I'm still all right, figure this out for yourself kind of thing.
I think you're being a coward. Just like anybody else. I'm going to say it blunt. I think a lot of us are cowards.
Mm-hmm.
And the ones that's taken that Band-Aid off and just started it, they feel very alone right now. And I'm speaking on behalf of all of them because there's so many other people that are just choosing not to. They're the minority right now in the healing journey that we all need to partake in.
But I started therapy though.
You started it.
I just didn't go back.
And you didn't go back. And
So
you ain't trying to.
This is a part of my journey.
I understand your journey is uniquely for you, and it's
Right.
going to you. I'm sure you're going to eventually get back to whatever you got to do for your journey to heal through whatever you got in your life.
Right.
But until you get there, you're being a coward because you have no issue to just start it today, right now. Sign up, get an account.
But I
whatever.
did start it.
You started it and then you
account.
stopped.
I
and you
got a my chart.
And
thing.
how fucked up are you still? Okay, so you got so much more to keep going and doing, but you're not doing it.
But
So I'm saying
though.
you're afraid of your potential.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a lot of us are afraid of our potential. But the ones that are doing the journey, they're afraid of what you're going to do to them because you're not doing your journey. You're the ones that's going out killing and school and doing the mass murders, the robbings, the crime in your communities. You're doing that.
Wait, these are people that haven't started?
That haven't started.
Okay.
You're the ones that's committing these crimes against the ones that probably have started or are still scared. You're scared of your potential. I'm scared of what the fuck you gonna do to me. We got two different battles, and I think your battle is a much easier one than mine. Okay. And so fuck y'all. Sorry. Fuck y'all.
My
I'm
bad.
scared. You scared of your potential. You fucking
I'm
wuss.
sorry I've had shitty therapists for the last
that's
4 or
not
5 years.
that's an excuse, G.
I've experienced this year actually. I had 2 therapists that I couldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I like that doesn't mean I'm not gonna continue the search, but I literally had 2 therapists who the issues that I was coming at to them with, they were like, okay, but
okay,
so what's wrong? It's kind of how I'm like, bitch, I can barely even talk. And you asking me, so that's not that bad. You still I'm like, no, I couldn't. They didn't understand me.
So they're not the ones for you.
Exactly.
That's a journey in itself to find the one that's the right one for you. When I started counseling 2 years ago, I had a completely different counselor than I had today.
Yeah.
I started it again, and I started with the same person, but I made the mistake by starting with her because I'm now in a different stage of my life, and she got me past what I was currently in when I started it with her. So now I'm with a different one, and she's a much better fit than the one that I started with. But I didn't let that discourage me from continuing because this is much more important. And I know that is just a part of the process. You have to find the perfect one. You can't go to everybody you know in your life. You can't go to all of them to go vent to.
I don't vent to. I vent to one person. And that's when I want to, and I ask before I do it.
How many times have you ever vented to somebody? In your entire life of existing, how many times have you tried to vent to somebody?
I'll probably go 8. Between 6 and 8. And they all came within the last 3 years. I don't really be venting.
So you at least tried to vent to more than one person. And did all of those?
Nah, I only really I just really started venting.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because
Yeah.
before I didn't know that I'd be venting
Yeah.
to somebody, and then
Yeah.
we'll just start arguing because
Yeah.
like they don't know where I'm coming from, and I don't
Yeah.
know what I'm trying to talk about.
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's like, yeah, as far as like consciously venting to somebody, like probably like 6-8 times.
That's more than one.
Yeah,
So did all those times that you tried to vent, were they successful or unsuccessful?
I feel like they were successful. Like, just let me get my shit off.
Okay, so that's probably what you need to let the counselor that you're interviewing
Mm-hmm.
to say, like, are you able to let me get my shit off? If not, you're not the one for me. Now I'm going to go to the next one. You're interviewing this person to be the perfect person you need for you to go talk to, because you talking to me is biased. I'm not going to always be there to be able to be unbiased for you to help you through your issues.
Right.
They're supposed to. So you need to find the perfect one for you. Well, or not perfect, but just good enough for you to get your shit off, because you still need somebody to challenge you. And a lot of niggas don't want the challenge. They want yes men.
Right.
That ain't it.
I want the challenge though.
Okay. Now, when you done being a coward, come on
I'm
over
not.
here.
I'm just not going to therapy.
That's fine, as long as you figure out something that's gonna help you. Because you can bullshit all you want.
Oh
and
no,
keep
that's an
saying,
everyday
can I do
thing.
yoga?
What you mean?
You know-
I do be doing yoga though.
And how's that helping you?
It's practical. I'm stretching. Like I ain't none of my like peers and classmates who got knee and back problems and they barely fucking 28.
Okay.
Motherfuckers can't go run a mile and shit, breathing loud for no reason.
Hey,
I'm
man.
finna get on y'all ass.
No, you're not.
Don't start.
What
Pack
are...
a hot dog neck having ass niggas. I'm finna, boy.
I got one last question for y'all. What are things about your childhood that followed you into your adulthood?
Your lungs sound like a carburetor, huh?
Oh my
Jonesy.
God.
What are
Hey.
things about your childhood that followed you into your adulthood? Be serious for once.
Okay,
You see how you
I'm
can't
sorry.
be serious?
I'm sorry.
You got to figure out if that's a fucking issue.
Yeah.
It is.
I bet.
Something that followed me. Something like what? Give me some examples. Because I still wake up early and go to sleep early.
Well, that's good though, I guess.
Uh,
Productive.
Right. Like
I
my
mean-
productive, like I've probably had the same productive edge like my like majority of my life.
okay, I can pick up one. Like, what about your dating experience when you were younger? You said that girls didn't pick you.
I ain't
to
dating
juke on them.
shit. I wasn't what? What is we dating for?
How were you able to, like, when you were younger, you were getting rejected, right?
No, because I wasn't trying.
Were you afraid to try?
No, I just knew my role.
So you knew, like, I'm a little ugly.
Like I'm just finna chill. I got some cool ass friends. Like girls did like me every now and then. So I'm
Mhm.
like, one of them go. I'm like, bro, somebody gonna come back around. I'm just finna chill.
Compare how you were when you were younger when it came to dating or interacting with whatever you were attracted to
Mhm.
now.
Probably just a little more confident. But I'm still like, if you ain't like, you gotta approach me, and then I'm like, all right, I'm gonna take it over from here. But I don't. I've always had this fear of like being a creep.
Oh,
Okay.
So that kind of like stops me from like, I guess shooting my
Approaching.
shot. Yeah, like you ain't finna, or not necessarily approaching, but being persistent.
Is it being a creep or being rejected?
A creep,
Okay.
because you could tell me no and I go on about my day. But some women won't reject you because you're not necessarily mean,
Mhm.
but they ain't gonna tell you like, "Hey, stop hitting me up and shit. Like, stop talking to me."
Mm-hmm.
That's
But then
true.
but then you still a creep, and it's like, nah, bro, I'm cool, bro. I don't want to be that.
So you ain't the one that's gonna keep saying hi
Yeah,
in
hell
the
no.
messenger.
I don't see how niggas be
Good morning, gorgeous.
27 red messages in. I'm like, come on, bro. You gotta have some dignity at some point.
Grand
bro.
Rising.
So you just perfect. Ain't nothing about you, the child like Jonesy, that is still today adult Jonesy.
What you mean?
Like, say, I don't know, somebody bullied you when you was in school, and now whenever you think about black women, you cry because it was a black girl that bullied you.
Nah. I mean, even like, dealing with black people is all about proximity. So I can pull the black women was mean to me card, but majority of my class has been black people.
Mm-hmm.
So who's gonna be mean to me?
Black people.
Other black people. So
Yeah.
that's never really been a
It
trope.
doesn't
that I
register
stand
in a
on.
lot of brains.
People are fucking slow. But nah, I ain't really care to date. I have some cool ass friends. I kind of knew where my pop stood, so it's like
Mm-hmm.
I ain't, you know, you do your thing. Oh,
If you ain't got nothing, that's cool.
yeah, I don't really think I do.
What about you, Kamisha?
Yeah. What was the question again?
What are some things from your childhood that followed you into your adulthood?
Okay.
Oh no, I do got one.
Okay.
I still, well, yeah, like I'll still beat you up if you make fun of me stuttering,
Okay.
like to my face.
Okay.
I haven't heard you stutter before. I think I
Yeah.
stutter more than you.
Oh
you do.
nah, like words with T or like D.
Okay.
Like, yeah, bro. Like, I got a cousin named Taisha. My entire life is Taisha every time.
Well,
But if the right person catch it, yeah, I'm finna
I was
beat your
finna
ass.
laugh.
Okay.
See?
I was finna laugh. You was gonna sucker punch me?
No.
All right.
I was gonna tell my cousins though. They're like, hey, look out for somebody, bro.
All right. What about you, Kamisha?
So like when I try to think about it, like I can't really pinpoint one thing,
Mhm.
but I do know like the pressure to give my own kid a completely different experience than what I had
Mhm.
is like real.
Mhm.
Like it's so tough because everybody around you they not making those same like
Mhm.
changes, or they don't find it necessary.
Mhm.
Like, so just in all, man, it's I don't want to bring any of it really. And a lot of people would say like your life wasn't that bad, like, you know what I'm saying, but
Yeah.
it's only because they're not used to like, or they haven't done the healing, themselves, so they don't see anything wrong. But I just find a lot of pressure to give my kid a different experience than what I had.
Mhm.
But I can't say exactly what at this point. That might require more healing.
More
to
healing. Yeah. I was
be
gonna
that
say
open.
that. I was
Yeah.
gonna say that. You probably can't pick up a particular moment because you haven't tapped into it and try to work through that. And that's why I got like 50 in my head to choose, and I'm trying to pick before I say one, like, which one I want to say,
Yeah.
because I'm like actively keep going back to it every fucking session.
I want to hear, cause so I can even see like if I can resonate.
All right. Well, this time around, listeners, the club culture is going to get very, very personal. I have a lot of guests lined up that plan to get very, very personal on the pod.
I want to
And
see
so
somebody cry this season.
I ain't gonna lie, I do too.
I want to see somebody cry.
Listen, don't get me on here. Get me listen. Don't
Somebody gonna cry on here.
listen.
Somebody gotta
It's
cry.
gonna Jay gonna be
will
back there tearing up.
cry. I will definitely cry. Like, get to talking about my kid or
Yeah.
some. Oh my
Yeah.
God, my kid or like my parents. Oh,
Yeah.
that's my super soft spot right now.
I think that might be an issue with me. Like, I used to be an extreme crybaby when I had to say something passionate.
Yeah.
Like, I used to cry. I couldn't get a word out. And then, like, I've grown to be
Yeah.
this honors student with communications, and it's just crazy that that's my story, because I used to cry. I couldn't get shit out. My
Throat
sisters.
chakra was all fucked up.
Yeah.
Christmas to be about family.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
No.
My sisters there bully me like, you
Seriously.
finna cry, ain't you? They used to do that shit all the
She
time.
followed me back.
Okay, look,
Oh, my bad.
she got kids.
Oh my gosh.
Unfortunately, bro. Like, damn, bro. Why you gotta have kids?
All right. Okay,
All right.
let's.
Yes, she does.
So one thing that followed me into my adulthood that I realized was very problematic was my mom. She grew me pretty much to be her man.
Okay.
So she had a difficult relationship with my biological father, to where she still to this day still loves him, but he has never been there for his kids. And so I was the only one that took out the garbage. I was the only one that would help her go in the basement and get the spider webs. I did all the dirty work in the crib.
How many siblings you got?
2 other sisters. I'm the middle child. So yeah. So when we moved around a lot. And so I was the only one out, and it was always in the fucking winter. And so I was the only one that was there muscling and hustling, bringing all the shit into the cribs. My sisters, they pretty much can go cower into the corner for warmth, and me, I'm thugging it out. My baby always got me. It's always like, that's me.
Yeah.
And so I didn't know until I started counseling that was like a real truth, because I always had it like, I feel like I'm your nigga. And as I got older, I kept seeing that because my mom's an alcoholic. So she would call when she would go into like in the basement after her little alcohol time. I was the only one she would call to come down there to comfort her. And I just feel like I would see her do that with men, friends. Like that was their thing. They would be down there chilling,
drinking
and shit.
That's wild.
Like, or be in the car drinking and
I was
shit,
gonna
just
say,
chilling.
why ain't they go
Not
drink
just
in the
always
car?
in the basement,
Yeah,
but
like,
like
the car's
wherever
right
you
there.
chilling, like you chilling with your male friend, y'all drinking and shit. So I like picked up on that. I was like, why am I always down here with you while you drinking and sobbing in your stories, and these niggas get to just be in the comfort of their crib? Like, you gotta disturb me. I was the quiet kid, played video games, and that was it. I'm down here always with you while you going through it, right? So I'm like always her protector and shoulder to cry on. Confidant, whatever you want to call that shit. That's a good word to give it. And as we get older, I'm still that for her. I'm still the one she calls to, hey, you got any, you can help me with this. Hey, can you come help your mama move this or put this cabinet together? And then like now I'm sitting in all my friend groups, I'm pretty much friends with only women. I have limited relationships with males, and I think that like her grooming me to be her man or be the male in the household could be a psychological reason why I love women. Because I pretty much like, I feel like I need to be the provider and protector in any relationship that I'm in. And I'm always the DD, the designated driver, when I'm out with all my homies, because most of them are women. And I'm the one that's just chilling, watching everything in the clubs. Wow. That's just always been my position in every friend group that I am in. And all my friends can attest to that. Like some of them probably liked me before because they get that emotional connection that they still like men, but they're getting it through me. Yeah. Because I am not the horrible selection of men that they have to choose.
That's
like,
the worst.
It's bad. Dating for women is very bad.
That's the downside of having a network full of women. Like,
yeah.
Like, oh my God, you're so nice.
Yeah,
like, yeah.
So you get what I'm saying. That's So that's basically me.
And I'm the one that's like, oh my God, I'm falling in love with my best friend. Like, that's me.
Yeah. So a lot of ended friendships with girls because I want to be your friend. I'm not doing this because I like you. It's because this is just my makeup. I don't know how not to just be the provider, protector all the time. Like, I'm shots for everybody. That's me or whatever. So yeah, that's something that has followed me into my adulthood that I'm trying to unlearn.
Yeah. I think there's some pros in that though.
It is.
Like, yeah.
But it's more pros for others. I don't have any pros because I was talking to another homie, Cal, who was on the pod, and he said like,
Kyle.
Was that the magic guy?
Cal.
No, Cal is the episode 19. He had the red hoodie, and we was talking about Kyrie.
You got
and
the Black Hawks hoodie.
anti-Semitism.
Okay, yeah.
We was having to talk after our episode, and he was talking about how like one of our number one things people say about us is that we make them feel safe. And I was like, I've never been able to say that about another person. And that's because you're relying so much on me to keep shit good.
Always have to be the strong person. Oh.
So yeah. And I just had to talk with an ex-best friend that she said that, like, you always got it together and you just, and I'm like, what benefits did you bring me when you were my friend? None. You can say that. Deep. And I'm like, well, I'm glad we both are aware that this is a give relationship.
And she told you that?
Yeah.
That's a good friend.
Yeah, the honesty, yeah.
Like, well, we had to go through some shit for me to get that out of her.
Oh, then never mind. Then no,
yeah. So yeah, that's my piece to this segment.
Yeah, that's deep.
Yeah, man, I wanted you to get fucking deep.
I don't know how deep to get. I don't know what to say.
It's okay. We're going to get there. We're going to get it out of you.
Like, what did I bring? Shit.
It's okay. We're going to get it out of you. If you ain't got it today, you're going to have it another day because we're going to keep having these conversations.
No, I do. It's being funny in situations where I'm supposed to be vulnerable.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm never going to let that go.
I'll either laugh
like,
or
funny
cry.
is like the protection.
Yeah.
I just happen to be good at it.
You think you're funny?
I mean, if I'm roasting somebody, I am.
Okay.
Because it's like it's not disrespectful digs. Like, I'm not finna, your daddy not in your life. That's why you a failure. Like, no, it's like you got this loud ass orange shirt. You like a traffic cone.
Yeah.
You know, you gonna laugh at it. Not everybody though. A lot of people don't like me for that.
Well, y'all
especially if niggas show up in designer. Oh my God, you cannot roast a nigga in designer, bro.
Why?
Cause they gonna take it so personal.
Oh, okay.
Cause you done spent all
Okay.
that
Yes.
money,
Okay.
and now you got a nigga in New Balances
Yeah.
and a fucking Champ Sporting Good hoodie flaming you,
Yeah.
and the jokes are landing.
Yeah.
You gonna be mad as hell.
No, I'm with you on that.
I ain't gonna stop.
Nigga told me I
but-
ain't got shoe gang because I wear Vans. He said you can't count that a part of your shoe collection or the New Balances. And he got nothing but Jordan, so he got more shoes than me.
Hell nah, I'm finna heat your ass. Especially depending on what Jordan you got. Like niggas that have on some Joker 3s trying to roast. Like, come on, bro.
I don't know what those are.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly, bro.
But
It's
man,
not my
Niggas that
thing.
have on a pair of some random ass retro 9s trying to fucking roast. Like, bro, get the fuck out of here. These tanking on stock.
we gotta close out the episode.
Okay, go ahead.
I'm gonna let y'all leave the viewers, listeners with something to expect. What is something you were excited about now being a part of this team?
Just to be able to connect with people on a deeper level.
Mm-hmm.
Like we so distracted,
Mm-hmm.
you know, like all this bullshit on Facebook, social media in general.
Mhm.
Like I think this is our opportunity to use the good parts of social media
Mm-hmm.
to reach people in a more positive way.
What about you?
What's the question again?
What is something that you were excited about with joining the pod team, the squad?
Because it's a lot of unknown and uncovered gems where I'm from that don't really respect the background work and the logistics of creating content.
Mm-hmm.
So I would like to be that guy to be like, hey, bro, like, I get it, y'all want to put y'all faces out here, but you know, it's some background work that goes into this. It's people behind the talent that you see that promotes the talent that promotes the content that's being created. So I feel like that's what, this podcast is for. And like the lane is open for you, bro. Like it ain't nobody podcasting like you out here. And I say that firmly.
Thank you.
Yeah, 2023. Yeah.
2023. I'm stopping.
Yeah.
Stop doing these fucking Facebook Live podcasts. Bro.
Yeah, talk your shit.
All of you niggas, bro. Stop
some bread
doing
up.
This shit. I ain't saying all that. You're gonna have to spend some money.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tell you put your bread up, but just be aware you're gonna spend some money.
Go steal it from Walmart.
I do encourage stealing from large corporations.
All right. All right.
God, this guy.
See, you can't lead with that with me. I definitely tell people to steal from large corporations. Only lie to the government and the police.
You just snitched on yourself.
What you mean?
You just snitched on yourself. But
We stealing from all y'all niggas.
that is the episode.
No.
Thank you for tuning in on YouTube. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, and hit that bell. And if you are on your favorite streaming platform, thank you for tuning in and leave us a rating.
Wait, we ain't say the one thing though. Just watch the damn podcast. We ain't
You
say
said
that
it
part.
for us. All right.
Just watch the damn podcast.
Just watch the damn podcast.